It's time to go back to the moon. Long before the children of humanity were born from the cradle of the sky, 3 silver lights had already risen above the earth, the moons. The ancient spirits of the frost-bound reaches called them Dalimbaba. Butchered that, I do apologize. By them, the waxing and waning of light were first distinguished. Spring and autumn were set into order, and the passage of years slowly came to be. Now, as time flows ever onward, only one of those 3 silver lights remain. Oh, didn't even realize we got a new area in Nodcry, to be honest. How did I totally miss this? I thought we were going back to Natlan since it looked like Dragon Tech. Oh, okay. Hitting us with the OST straight away. So yeah, I heard this was voice, so that's gonna be great. Hopefully they can continue that going onwards, because the world quests have always just been phenomenal. Thank you, my Q-Hanky.
We've never been here before. Where is this exactly?
Quite a mysterious place.
Huh? Look! That person over there!
Columbina!
Why is she here? Paimon thought she'd be at Silver Moon Hall.
I mean, we just saw her in Fontaine. Does this take place before the Fontaine Festival or afterwards? I'm gonna have to find that out.
Huh. Funny how life works sometimes. Let's go over and say hi.
Statue first. Misty Shawl. Columbina. What are you up to? Okay.
Hey! Columbina! Where are you going?
Just RF I guess.
She's gone too far out. She can't hear us.
And it reminds me when we first met her, you know. No matter how much we called out to her, she's just up in the clouds, didn't answer us.
But what's she doing here? Does she have something to do?
Let's follow her and take a look.
Yeah. Paimon doesn't think she'll run into any trouble, but better safe than sorry.
Yeah, but it did look like she was walking on water.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think we can do that, traveler. Paimon, fly after her. Oh, I guess we do have the Kupenki to help us out.
Look! Is that an island up ahead?
And I feel like we have another OST to just add into the vibes.
Well, what do you know? There really is a little island here. Could this have been Columbina's destination? Let's have a look around. Hopefully, we'll find her soon.
God, this looks so sick.
Where are those Kuhenki going? Do you think they saw Columbina? Come on, let's follow them.
What a location, man. Mysterious pit.
Wow, here's a pretty little lake if Paimon's ever seen one.
I wonder where the ship's gonna come out from. I do wonder what those Kuhenki we saw in the trailer were. Looked like they were kind of corrupted, which I guess if Nibelung did create the frost moons and the other moons into weapons, any spirits there would have been corrupted by the abyss, potentially. Duna Forward Station. Wonder if that's the name of the ship. Just gonna write it down.
Whoa!
Oh.
That's like one of the dragon's secret
Yeah.
automatons.
Guess the,
Does it have something to do with them?
I guess the dragons just decided to make base over here. To be fair, it's quite a bit away from Natlan, though. I guess if they needed a location to build an actual launch site or a ship site, they might need to go a little bit away. And this was during the Dragons era anyway, so they had a lot more dominance.
Look! There's an entrance leading down here! Should we go down and check it out?
Whoa.
Why do these rocks look kind of floaty?
Wait, we can move them? Hell yeah, dude.
There's tons of broken machines in here. And none of them are ones we've ever seen before either.
Dragon technology. Celestial Orbit Computation Chamber. God, I just cannot wait.
Rocks again. But do you think we can push them out of the way?
Shh. What is this?
Oh, these look like ruins.
So this was the Celestial Computing Chamber.
Huh? What are those rings? Looks like they've fallen onto the ground or something.
Some kind of device, I'd say.
Is that so? In that case, could this glowing sign next to it be a manual, maybe?
Seems more like a warning.
Let Paimon see.
Careful, Paimon. God damn it. Felt like that was a pretty obvious sign, Paimon.
Oh! Darn it!
Here we go.
Power transmission has ceased. Please head to the generator room to activate backup power.
Oh, so it's just out of power. Ugh. Paimon almost jumped out of her skin.
Reminds me of when you're hungry, you know?
What? Come on. Paimon's way classier than that.
Let's go check this generator room out first.
You mean... Oh, right! If Columbina came here to do something, she'd totally need to turn on the power first.
Right, we might find her there.
Genius!
Yeah, the only reason why I feel like she would have come here is because she senses the spirits bound to the moon down here. Because Columbina has no issues getting to the moon.
Alrighty then, let's go!
Oh, can we use these to, like, lift the rock? That doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe if we activate the mechanism, we might get those chests.
This must be the generator room.
Hmm?
Huh. This thing doesn't really look very mechanical. But given where we found it, it must be the key to getting the power on somehow. But Paimon doesn't see how that's supposed to work.
Doesn't look like the power's been turned on yet.
Yeah, and that's super weird. Do you think Columbina's already been here? Maybe she discovered that the power wouldn't start and went to look for a solution elsewhere?
I don't think power's the issue for Columbina. I feel like the potential corrupted souls is what she's looking for.
You know what? Let's give this thing a try anyway. Maybe we can find out what's going on.
Let's give it a smack. Energy system not responding. Oh.
Huh? Why isn't anything happening?
Put some descender power into it. It won't start.
Paimon guessed as much. There's gotta be something else to this. Columbina must have run into this problem and then gone to look somewhere else. Huh?
Hi.
Columbina! Thank goodness we finally found you!
Are you all there?
Surprised to see us? We were worried you might be in trouble, so we followed you here.
Columbina? You good? Oh, yeah, okay,
Huh?
Hello? Okay, you are out of it. Yep. She is definitely zoned in on something.
What's wrong? Are you trying to use telepathy like Nicole? Just so
Cute.
you know, we aren't hearing anything.
So even in like this autopilot state, she still was drawn to the Traveler. I'm guessing that's probably due to us being a descender potentially. But totally ignored Paimon. Interesting. Are you alright?
Okay, now you're starting to worry, Paimon. Is someone threatening you? If that's the case, just blink.
Don't work in this situation, Paimon.
Huh? What did you do?
Oh, okay, that allows us to activate it. A mysterious type of ancient moon energy that has similar effects to Kuvaki. It can change how objects may be acted upon. Characters who absorb an object filled with Archeolum energy will enter the moon vein suffusion state. Alright, well, I'm gonna write down that name. I'm definitely gonna be butchering these names, I do apologize. Since it has a similar energy to Kuvaki, I would assume that this was the power that Canon used when she was in charge of the Frost Moon. Those corrupted Kuhenki that we kind of saw in the trailer, then those were probably the spirits under her control, right? Because I can't remember in Nodcry if they said Columbina's power is similar to Canon's, or if they were exactly the same. I'm pretty sure they said similar, so Canon seems like the best.
Do you want us to activate this? Paimon's not sure what's going on, but it looks like Columbina wants us to activate this device. We should give it another try.
Let's go. Oh, okay.
The device reacted this time.
Off the go. Oh, we have to remove that.
They're for transferring energy, right? We gotta figure out a way to get them flowing again.
Just gotta move this bad boy. There we go. Easy and done.
Awesome! The energy channels are clear! How did you do that, Columbina?
So Columbina seems to be getting possessed by something. The only thing I can think of is the Will of the Frost Moon, since we know that exists. So currently she's in this kind of state because the Will of the Frost Moon is controlling her.
Wait, where are you going?
Guess it's just a follow along adventure at the moment.
We better catch up with her.
So can we just like activate any of these? We can. Interesting. Thank you.
You should take...
Oh, look! The 3 rings that fell to the ground! Wow! They look pretty fancy now, don't they?
That looks sick.
Going out for a bit and coming back to find your little house has suddenly turned into the Dawn Winery.
That's Teyvat, and these symbolize the 3 moons. It's so sick, man.
Calculating celestial orbits. Please select the triline coordinates you wish to view.
So input the coordinates to send you to which moon.
Trilone coordinates?
Very cool.
Wait! So this device is used to work out where the moons are?
Calculating celestial orbits. Please select the triline coordinates you wish to view.
Now let's go with the 2 moons that are currently destroyed.
Connection lost. Failed to locate target.
Makes sense.
Calculating celestial... Connection lost.
Makes sense.
Connecting. Target located.
That's... I do not know Genshin language. Ancient script.
Whoa! It actually found the Frost Moon! But why would they need those coordinates anyways?
Paimon's notes. Jot down anything Paimon doesn't understand. Who knows, it might come in handy someday. That's a top adventurer tip from clever, oh so clever Paimon. That's cute. Oh, don't worry, I've already taken a little bit of notes. I do that on every world quest.
Frost Moon coordinates located. Base engineering blueprints and main control hall route map have been transmitted.
Oh! These look like schematics! Whatever these are showing, it looks super awesome.
Nah, our ship beats it.
Do you wish to obtain the route map?
Yes, please. Ow. Thank you.
Please proceed to the main control hall for moon landing preparations.
Yes, sir.
Moon landing preparations?
Yeah, Paimon, this will be your first time going to the moon, potentially. Yeah, I always wondered what would happen if Paimon got near our ship. You know, with her potentially being the ship's AI, who knows?
Columbina, is this place used for getting to the moon?
You think we're gonna get an answer?
But Columbina has taken me to the Frost Moon before. Why would she need this device? And the power she just gave me is completely new. I've never seen her use it before.
That's the only thing I can think of, though. Is that it is Cannon's power that she's using? Since I think she had a very similar power to Columbina. Because I'm pretty sure even Sonic kind of mentioned that during Outcry, right?
Oh, the door opened! This leads to the main control hall, right? Columbina? Is that where you want us to go?
Alright.
Columbina? Can you hold out your hand?
We're gonna check your energy. I'll still check we have Columbina's blessing, I'm assuming.
Place it in mine, just like we do in Silver Moon Hall.
Is the connection still there?
What's all this about?
Oh. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Okay. I respect the grind.
Ah! What's going on? Columbina turned into a black Kohenki!
So it was able to mimic Columbina. That's fascinating.
That's not Columbina!
Oh, yeah, no shit.
What? An imposter?
Let's go after her!
What's going on? Why did that black Kohenki look just like Columbina? We gotta hurry up and catch it!
Very cool. Oh. Whoa.
What's that? Looks like something we saw in the blueprint just now.
It's so sick, man. Paimon, chase it. You've got the advantage. Oh, I'm guessing we are not meant to be detected by that. Ah, help!
These were intruders! Did that black Kuhenki do this? Traveler, watch out!
Alright, we're fine. Well, to be fair... Oh, okay, they've got bombs. And we make the run. Whoop. Whoop. And up it goes. Lunar gravity simulation. So they were developing a lot of gravitational tech. Still pretty cool though.
Whoa! What's going on? How did you manage to jump so high?
My new descender powers unlocked, Paimon. Bring it on. Lunar gravity simulation deactivated.
Everything's back to normal. Was it simulating the moon's gravity just now? Looks like they really were preparing for a moon landing.
The dragons did really put a lot of effort into their space development.
According to the route map, this should be the main control hall, right?
Seems like it.
Hey, you! The one pretending to be columbina! Come out right now!
With your hands up.
Alert. Intruder detected in main control hall. Activating defense measures.
No.
Oh! Sorry! Wrong address! We were looking for someone else.
Solid excuse, Paimon. Anzu. Oh, y'all knew. A secret source mechanism that can operate amidst the starry sea, far away from the ley lines. In combat, the precursor secret source matrix of Overseer Network uses alkaline energy to imitate a convergence field and gathers hydro to enhance its workings. But how about I kill it before it does such a thing?
Phew. It was no problem for you in the end. That should take care of things, right?
Alert. Main control hall defender core destruction confirmed.
Oh, what now?
Initiating self-destruct mode.
Why you gotta jinx it, Paimon? Goddamn.
All personnel, please evacuate immediately. Initiating countdown.
I'm just going full self-destruct route.
This place has gone crazy! It's trying to take us down with it! What should we do?
You grab the ship, we're leaving.
What if some really important intel gets destroyed?
The lore is definitely gonna get destroyed.
Please verify orbital coordinates.
Huh? What orbital coordinates? Ah! Our mystery Kuhenki's back!
Yo, can we work together or we're both going down? Thank you.
What are you doing? Will giving it the coordinates stop the base from self-destructing?
Okay, go.
What are the coordinates? Don't panic! Don't panic! Let Paimon think!
Please verify orbital coordinates.
Frost Moon.
Paimon remembers now? There were three symbols. The simplest looking one was first.
Okay, boom.
The second symbol had a super complicated shape.
Okay, this one.
Lastly, Paimon can't quite remember, but it was
Boom.
Orbital coordinate verification error.
Paimon, you said it was the same one. Paimon, you lied.
oh no! Did Paimon get the last one wrong? Okay, don't panic, don't panic. Let's try again. Whoop.
Please re-verify or
One more time. First up, the simplest symbol.
Boom.
The second one's the most complicated.
I would assume this one, right?
And the last one is... The last one...
Okay, it was the square, Paimon. You idiot.
Oh, yes, yes, that's the one. Wait, who said that? Oh, whatever. Let's punch it in.
Boom.
orbital coordinate verification successful. Engine ignition in progress. Please board the lunar spacecraft immediately.
Which, you know, to be fair, I will give props to Paimon because I did not remember the order of any of them.
Did we make it? Why is the alarm still going off?
Oh, we got the coordinates, that's all we needed. Oh yeah, because we heard it talk in the trailer, didn't we?
You talking just now? Hey, were you about to say columbina?
What a fascinating creature, man. Damn.
On the moon? What? Has something happened to her?
Alright, we'll do just that.
Rescue? Is she asking us to go save Columbina?
Columbina in trouble? Do just that.
Take the spaceship? To the moon? Hey,
Well, to be fair, it sounds like it's struggling.
What are we gonna do? It feels like this place is gonna blow up any second!
Alright, there's no time. Let's go with it to the spaceship. We just get stranded on the moon.
Oh, this is bad. We still don't really know what's going on.
Hey, Pam, on this.
Columbina is calling for help. The spaceship is our only chance.
Well, to be...
You're right. And if this base blows up, we won't get another shot at going to the moon to rescue her. Oh, Paimon Genshin will just have to take a chance.
This lines up with all the other world quests we've done, Paimon. Oh, help. Take it away. To the moon! OST, man, goddamn. Huge. Your typical day for the traveler when it comes to world quests. Oh, I cannot wait, man. I feel like the moon's exploration is just gonna be so fun. Boom. Send it. Oh, this is our loading screen. Off we go. Man, imagine if the iridescent moon and the eternal moon was still here. You could just go like between all three. So cool.
We blasted off for real! Paimon was expecting a regular old vanilla adventure, but here we are, flying to the moon!
You should have known that wasn't the case, Paimon, the moment we entered the world quest. Going to some weird dimension, saving the world. Just your normal Tuesday, innit?
Hey, you! Tell us what's going on, will ya? What sort of trouble has Columbina gotten into?
Hmm?
Seriously? Playing dumb again?
Say something or I'll throw you into space, goddamn, traveler.
We definitely heard you speak just now, right? No, wait. You spoke through the base's systems, didn't you?
Which was very fascinating. Can't you speak yourself? I would assume with how they're built, probably not.
Huh. That's weird. Then how about we take a look around this ship? Let's see if we can find something to help you talk.
Because we know, like, all the Kuhenki have very fascinating traits to them, right? Some play music, some makes food, some of them make art. But one using the control systems to talk is very fascinating. And one that learned about Columbina.
What's this? Let Paimon take a look. Looks pretty spacious. Oh, could this be some sort of escape pod?
Can we go down? Nope. And these are all just escape pods. Gotcha. Oh, here's something.
Huh. Is this escape pod broken? There's something glowing inside.
Can you use that, little fellow?
Huh? She's here too? Does that mean there's something useful inside? But how do we get it out?
Press F. Whilst you think, the Kuhenki slips into the escape pod. A moment later, she returns, carrying an item.
What is that?
Useful?
It's the spaceship's Archeoloon spectrometer.
She sounds cute.
Whoa! Is that your voice? You can talk through this thing?
Mm-hmm. Power of the ancient moons. Transmit messages.
God, this OST is so good, man.
Huh? That sounds a lot like phlogiston. Could this be dragon technology?
Not.
Yeah, this'll be Canon's power, right? Since we know, like, back then, the moons transmitted a lot of things, you know, with, like, spirits and guiding souls. You know, before the Heavenly Principles was like, yeah, no, we're gonna make the Soul do all that now. Suck it.
Do you mean no?
No. Not wrong.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, she's talking about the item. Obviously, this is dragon technology, yeah.
Why do you pant so much when you talk?
Looks like the base and the spaceships were made by the dragons.
No wonder we ran into their secret source automatons back there. But what does this all have to do with Columbina? Why did you turn into her?
Columbina. Moon. Rescue.
I mean, to be fair, the fact that they've got this, like, red glitch around them, yeah, they're most likely being corrupted. I would only assume the Abyss, since that's like the only corruption based I can think about. Or this may be another instance of a space being corrupted by the ruler of space that we've heard Ryan Dodded talk about, right? In the God's Limit animated shot about how this space has already been taken by the ruler of space, which may explain, like, the red glitchiness.
Did she run into trouble and send you to get help?
Not
Wrong?
Not right.
Feel like you could just say yes or no, that would make things easier.
Can you take it from the top and tell us the whole story?
Columbina rescued me on the moon.
So this is probably when Columbina was cleaning up the moon.
Huh? She rescued you? So, she hasn't sent us a plea for help?
That's right.
Oh, that's good news at least.
Then why did you tell us to get on this spaceship?
I wanted to go back to the moon.
How did you get back down here, though? Unless Columbina rescued you and brought you down to Tevat, and then you were like, oh wait, no, I kind of want to go back, Columbina, my bad.
Not you.
Okay.
Oh no! In that case, what does that make us?
People who came along of their own accord. we just rolled with it.
No! How could this happen? We're not that clueless, are we?
I mean, it was a very high tense situation.
Hey, you! You're leaving something out, aren't you? You said Columbina rescued you. That means you were in danger.
Not
Wrong.
Not what this time? Not wrong? Not right?
Not sure.
I mean, something definitely is going on with you, that's for sure.
Ugh, this is really starting to get on Paimon's nerves.
Yeah, what are you?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
The thing is, though, if it's a situation where these Black Kuhenki were previously the Kuhenki under Canon's control, but they were all corrupted due to Nibelung basically doing everything he did with the Frost Moon, turning it into a weapon. So basically all the Kuhenki that were there were also corrupted by the Abyss. Then add on to the fact that Canon is no longer here. You know, she's kind of given that authority over to Columbina. Those Kuhenki that were under Canon they're probably struggling like a lot. Maybe the Abyss is technically the only thing keeping them alive, along with their slight connection with Columbina.
When I woke up, I was very weak. I forgot many things.
Oh.
She took me to a place of healing.
So that's why they went back down to Tevat. Would have been in the Silver Moon Hall.
It was called Silver Moon Hall.
Oh, did Columbina tell you to stay there and rest? Then why did you come here?
I must return to the moon.
Yeah, it's probably that subconscious kind of thing for a mission.
There lies
Oh, there it is.
my mission.
That's the trailer line.
What mission?
I forgot.
How could you forget something like that?
Alright, Paimon, let's tone it down a bit. I feel like it's very obvious the thing is struggling. So your home is on the moon.
Oh, right. You keep talking about going back to the moon. So, you're not a local Kuhenki from Tevat?
Yes. I belong on The moon.
Is Columbina there right now?
Yes. If she hasn't left.
Well, to be fair, she can just come and go whenever she wants. Even if she's not there right now, she'll just pop up at some point. As long as we're in Nordkrai or on the moon, Columbina can pretty much easily sense us.
Well, that explains it. Paimon's got it all figured out now. Columbina wasn't in trouble. She just picked this Kuhanki up while strolling around the moon and sent her to Silver Moon Hall. But our girl's got a little problem. She either doesn't talk at all, or has to pan her way to the finish line. And now the two of us have gone whoosh and flown right out of Tibet. Like a couple of silly animal slimes hit by an arrow.
We're already in flight, might as well make our peace with it. Traveler's just like, this is nothing new for me.
You tricked us!
What?
And that makes you a bad egg in Paimon's books. From now on, she's gonna call you, Eggy!
Cute name, but how did they trick us? Well, they did turn into Columbina. Okay, fair enough.
Oh. Good Hunter. Wanmin Restaurant. Shimuris. Will we ever meet again?
We're fine.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't cry. But we're fine. We're friends with Columbina. She can rescue us.
Hey, are those tears? Oh, maybe Paimon was a little too mean. Please don't cry. Psst, Eggy. Paimon isn't really this upset. She's just pretending so that the traveler might buy her more snacks later on.
Ah, so that's your game, eh, Paimon? You little shit.
If you play along, we can split the snacks 20-80. Alright?
Snacks?
Snacks? Food? Treat? Reminds me of Snow White from Nikkei.
Anyway, Eggy, you're the one who made us think Columbina was in danger. There's no way we could have sat back and done nothing knowing a friend was in trouble. So, you have to take full responsibility for the situation we're in right now.
Yeah, we can head back once we find Columbina.
I can help.
But Paimon, also take into consideration, we can go to the moon. I mean, we could already do that with Columbina, but, you know, a new way to go to the moon.
Then it's settled. Let's make this a surprise visit for Columbina. Who knows? Maybe she'll be really happy to have friends come and play with her.
Yeah, you cheered up pretty quickly, eh, Paimon?
Well, Paimon suddenly realized that we'll soon be famous as the first adventurers to set foot on the moon.
Well,
One small step for us, one big step for Tibet, right?
I mean, with how common, like, the whole moon business back in the day was, I'm pretty sure, like, there were probably a lot of people who went to the moon and back.
And don't you start saying you've already been.
Okay.
Columbina helped you cheat, so that doesn't count.
Alright, my bad.
This vessel is about to enter lunar orbit. Please select a landing site.
Oh, are we almost there? Let's go check it out.
One small
This
step
vessel is about to enter lunar orbit. Please select a landing site.
to the frost moon.
There are so many landing sites, but they all have super weird names. Which one should we pick?
The Moon Hat Gap.
Connection failed. Please select another location.
Okay, that one's destroyed. And this is probably the one that we need to be to. The Akloon Storm Research Center.
Connection failed.
And Jian's Circle.
Connection established.
Actually, I want to write down these landing sites. The Eye of Ibni Bellum. And to the Eugean Circle. Connection established.
Oh, are we getting ready to land?
What? So sick, man. I love that effect so much.
What's going on?
Uh-oh. Help!
Quick to the escape pod!
Go, go, go. Wait, how do we know if the other one works?
We'll be fine.
We know one of them's broken. That... And Paimon and Traveler's like relationship is so cute, man. Down we'll go. So sick, man.
What happened?
Definitely a concussion.
Right. There was an accident on board the spaceship. We got into the escape pods. Did we make moonfall successfully?
Yeah, sorry about that, Columbina. We've we've crashed another ship into the moon.
It seems like I'm still in my escape pod. I need to make sure Paimon's all right.
Alright, let's get out. I'm coming. Oh, damn, we went in deep. Yep, coming. Push.
Looks like I'll
Get
have
out.
to find another way.
The traveler, we can crawl out of there. We'll just blast them. And we're free. Aggie? That looks so cool.
Paimon just knew you'd be okay.
How are you feeling, Paimon?
Not good at all. When Paimon came out of her escape pod, you two were gone.
To be
Paimon
honest,
was scared half to death.
did go quite a bit in.
It's all good now that she's found you, though. Now then, let Paimon give you a quick once-over. Are you hurt or anything?
We've been bodied by much worse. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Well, that's a relief. Who could have imagined that ancient ship would run into problems? Wait, no, we totally should have seen this coming.
Yeah, definitely.
It was buried underground for who knows how many years, after all. It's a miracle that bucket of bolts could even fly.
But to be honest, we did take quite a big risk with taking that thing. That's for sure.
Whatever. The ride was kind of awful, but we still made moonfall in the end.
That's Dragon Tech for you.
Paimon blames Aggie for distracting us.
One.
Totally neglected to give the spaceship a good looking over.
Paimon, I don't know if you recall correctly or not, but the base was going into self-destruct mode. I don't think we could have had a full checkup of the ship.
Speaking of Aggie, where is she? Paimon remembers she got into an escape pod too.
We have to find her.
Yeah. Paimon hopes she's okay.
Lohan. Oh, that's cool. That's how they're showing the map. I wonder if there'll be any map expansions on the moon then. Like if they'll add all of this playable later, if we can't go there already. High-speed transit station. One of the many achievements born from the ancient dragon researchers' wisdom. Powered by ancient lunar energy, these stations can open high-speed transit routes. Most were built near the research facilities to make travel more convenient for researchers. I wonder if they use the teleporters back on Teyvat as inspiration for these. Whee! One small step for Paimon.
Now that we're finally here, Paimon feels so light. It's just like that simulation back at the base. Speaking of which, Paimon figured it'd be super lonely on the moon, but seeing those buildings up ahead, it doesn't seem that way anymore.
I mean,
They've gotta be the dragons doing too, right? After all, they built a whole moon base. It's so amazing.
yeah, the moon was a very active place back then.
Oh, this is where Paimon crashed. Maggie isn't here. Gotta admit, dragons built those pods super sturdy. Paimon's okay. Paimon sure hopes Aggie's okay too.
So is the game just calling us fat because we went deep underground? Paimon's just tapped the surface. The Eye of Abin Bellum. Okay, so this is the landing site here. So that's why it was unavailable. No response. So I'm guessing we do that later.
Looks like there's a big hole over there. You don't think Aggie's escape pod crashed underground, do you?
Damn, Aggie, you're also fat.
Look! There's an escape pod! This must be Aggie's one, right? But she doesn't seem to be in there. She must have made it out safely.
Seems so.
Could she have escaped into this ruin-like place? We should go inside and look for her.
This thing looks ominous. Oh, it's a teleporter, that's why.
The
Moon was never meant to be a foreign realm. Well, funny enough you say that, Zabai. We are currently on the moon.
Help! Help me!
We've got you, don't worry.
Is that Aggie calling out? That noise seems to be coming from behind that door.
There we go. In you go. You okay, Eggy? Okay, we still do take fall damage. Good to know.
Look! Eggie's hanging from that spot over there.
Oh, they got him.
Gotta save her.
Hold on a minute. Ancient Moon Pearl Production Area. I do apologize, Eggy. I did take an 8-hour sleep. Power supply activated 1 out of 2. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Let me go.
Oh. Don't worry, we're coming. Now I'll just feel bad.
Let me down.
We're coming, Eggy. There we go.
Shuddering.
Second one
This nice
done.
touch.
Alright, well, this is the storage area, so Eggy should be here. Ah, there she is. Oh. Don't worry, we're here.
Eggie, we're here to rescue you.
Oh. Right, give it a hug.
Let me go.
Alright, it's entered the must protect list.
Hey, Eggie, wake up. It's us.
You let go of me.
Snap out of it. We're here to rescue you. You're safe now.
I wonder if, like, I wonder if it's still, like, trauma for when she was trapped before Columbina rescued her, you know?
Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. It's you.
I'm glad you're okay.
How did you get captured by those things? Do you know what this place is?
I don't know. But please let me access the terminal.
It's all yours?
Terminal? What's that?
It's at the entrance. It has information.
Yeah, so I feel like the more terminals we get, and the more we give her access to things, then she'll gain more and more of her memories, which will eventually lead to her remembering her mission, whatever that is.
Oh, is that the thingamajig we saw on our way in? Let's go find it.
Wondrous Black Kuhenki, one of the strange Kuhenki that live on the moon, said to be related to the dragon researchers and the stellar black body. His body brims with alkaline energy that you can draw on in a pinch. Okay. Has connections to the dragon researchers.
Is this the terminal you were talking about, Eggie?
Yes.
Alright, have a go at it. Initiating self-destruct. Are you alright?
Ninnin.
Hmm?
Sorry, what?
My name.
Ninnin?
So, the terminal's got your name in it? And you're called Ninnin?
The moon's power can record information.
Which we know was its use back then before Irminsul became the thing, like the main information base.
It is stored in the terminal.
Ah, so you can read the information in the terminal? Then, do you know what this place is?
We're underneath one of the landing sites, right? I remember if it was the Arcaloon Storm Research or the Eye of Abini Bellum.
It's an energy generation station used to produce and store energy.
Okay.
So, those glowing orbs from earlier must have been some sort of energy, right?
And since the Kuhenki are technically the part of the moon's power, they probably just thought, oh, look, power here, let's just take it away.
You must have been taken away to be used as an energy source because you have the same power.
What is this energy generation station's used for?
To power the Eye of Imni Bellum.
Okay, there it is. That's the station. Bringing another station online.
The Eye of Ibni Bellum? What's that? Sounds kind of familiar.
It was one of the spaceship's landing sites.
Here are the engineering blueprints. Let me show you.
It kind of remind me of the celestial nails, though.
The tall tower in the middle. That is the eye.
Whoa, that's so cool. What about the 3 shorter towers? Are they energy generators?
Good shout.
Yes. We're inside one of them right now.
What exactly does this Eye of Ibni Bellum do?
The work logs record that it is a lunar surface monitoring station, capable of monitoring the entire lunar surface.
Yeah, it definitely seems like each area has its own purpose, right? If we're going by the name. The fact that they've got an Akaloon Storm Research Center, Eugean Circle, the Eye of Ibni Bellum, and the Moonhat Gap, which honestly sounds like the most interesting location.
Monitor the lunar surface? That's amazing! Then, doesn't that mean it could help us search for Columbina's whereabouts?
I don't know. But it's possible.
Looks like we're taking a trip over there then.
We've already activated this one.
So, that means we still have to deal with the other two, right? No problem. We've done this kind of thing tons of times.
Yeah, just your typical day in Tibet. Well, not in this case, but still.
Come on, Eggy, let's go!
Not Eggy. I'm Ninnin.
I do like Eggy though.
You can be both.
Just Ninnin.
Alright. So, you're Ninnin, aka Eggy. Does that work?
Solid.
I'm just Ninnin.
Alright, Ninnin doesn't like nicknames.
Hey, meet Paimon in the middle here, would ya? Don't forget, you got us stranded in this wasteland where there's not a single restaurant in sight. Do you still want your snacks or not?
Treat.
Hmm.
That's so cute.
Alright. I'm Ninnin, aka Eggy.
Sorry, what was that about snacks?
Oh, that's between Paimon and Ninnin.
Yeah.
Come on, we need to head to the other stations. Whew, back on the surface. So, where are the other two energy generation stations?
Well, going by what she said, probably under the other two towers. Whoa! That's sick. That's really cool, actually.
This terminal's been left out here all by itself. Poor thing.
I was about to say it's probably not sentient, but wouldn't be the first time we've seen sentient AI.
Is it the energy generation station's terminal? Why don't you give it a try, Eggy?
Take it away. Still probably taken to the Eggy nickname as well. Alright. Second one online. Huge.
How's it looking? Any new intel?
This is the energy generation station terminal, but I retrieved no new information.
I mean, we'll probably have to go to a different landing site, right, if we want to gain new information. All this is just to bring this one online.
Even though we didn't find any new intel, we still managed to activate station number 2. Paimon would say that's a job well done.
Indeed.
Wait. Signal locator malfunction detected. Energy cannot be transmitted to the Eye of Ibni Bellum.
Alright, over to the third one.
Huh? What are we going to do?
The signal locator is at the top of the tower. It requires manual adjustment.
Alright, off we go.
Then let's figure out a way to get up there and check it out.
Oh, Paimon, you can fly up. Save us the hassle. There we go. Everything's looking good now. Oh, it's so sick, man.
Success! Well, that was easier than Paimon expected.
It just comes crumbling down.
But we still need to activate the third station, right?
Look,
Oh,
it's already active.
alright. No issues then.
Whoa! You're right! It still works! After all this time? Dragon Tech sure is reliable.
Someone else might have activated, probably Columbina.
Someone else? You mean... Columbina? After all, who else could it be? But why did did she only activate one?
Seems like something I would do. Activate one main thing and be like, oh, look, shiny chest over there.
You don't think she found out something was wrong? Are we gonna run into some sort of problem? Hey, Aggie! You're not misleading us again, are you? This one's coming out of your friendship level.
I don't know what my mission is,
Alright, let's stop putting Eggy on the chopping board, alright? Let's give her a break.
but I'm sure it doesn't include raising anyone's friendship levels.
Right.
Aggie, you've changed. Did all that info from the terminals go to your head?
It got a little bit more snarky. Yeah, let's check out Eye of Abney Bellum first, shall we?
Traveler. More rational. Reliable. Good thinker. A superior partner. Unlike Paimon.
Love all the travelers just nodding along like, yep, that's about right. Yeah, Not the first time we've heard it.
Let's go, traveler. I'll walk with you.
Huh? Okay, that's it! Paimon's deducting another 10% from your share of the snacks!
You know, Paimon, I feel like you're to blame for that one. You did keep blaming Eggy for things. Up we go.
Oh, this is one tall tower! Oh, don't look down! Don't look!
What are you afraid of? You can fly, can't you?
Thank you, Eggy. Oh,
Paimon's just worried about the traveler, that's all.
well, look, we have a glider.
So, this is the Eye of Ibni Bellum? It definitely feels like a special place.
Very divine.
Oh, the terminal's over there!
I think I'll get some useful information.
Just gonna...
Let's hope it doesn't puff your head up even more.
You're not helping yourself, Paimon. I'm just gonna have another snarky companion. I'll take it. Ooh. These are the teleporters.
What just happened?
I activated the Eye of Ibni Bellum.
Well done.
Oh? Did it work? Can you find Columbina?
To be fair, I feel like if we wanted to find Columbina, we'd just like try and find where our spaceship was. Which, to be fair, might be quite difficult because we have no idea whereabouts on the moon it is. Just in a massive crater somewhere.
In the facility known as Ungian Circle, the terminal has detected
Okay, that was the station that was already intact.
the appearance of an unknown individual lacking an identification code.
Okay. Which I suppose Columbina wouldn't have.
Could that be Columbina?
The system cannot confirm this person's identity.
Looks like we have to check it out in person.
We can't be totally sure, but at least we have a lead for now. So, how are we gonna get there?
Unless it detected the Traveler when we were heading towards there. Because Ungian Circle was our original landing site before we needed to use the escape pods. So maybe it identified Paimon and Eggy, but not us.
Let me help. Look. We can use this to get across.
Slingshot us. Actually, wait, this is probably a bridge, isn't it?
Wow! What is this?
It's the entrance to the high-speed transit lane.
Sick.
It runs on the ancient moon's power. Through it, you can reach the next stop from the Eye of Ibni Bellum.
Yeah, so once we get all four of them set up, we just can pretty much slingshot.
Circle.
No, we can just like slingshot between all four then, won't we?
The terminal records state that many species of creatures live there. It is a home for living beings.
It's probably why that one's still intact then. If it's where all the living beings are currently at, then Columbina's probably spruced that up the most out of all the locations on the moon so far.
So, there are all kinds
Please wait a moment. Something in the terminal is still responding to me.
Okay, that doesn't sound good.
Peggy, what's wrong?
There is a hidden module. Project Moongazer.
That's what we heard about.
It responded to me.
Seems like this project is going to have a lot of important information, so I'm going to make a separate note for it. Any new intel?
The module records the origins of this tower. It starts with a dragon pioneer named Ibni Bellum.
Ah, the first Moongazer. Interesting.
The lunar vessel we traveled in was his creation. He was the one who led dragon researchers to the moon.
Okay, so he's the goated one.
Wow, that's amazing. So, this place must have been built to commemorate him, right?
Probably. It takes after his name.
Not exactly. The terminal recorded this instead. After the pioneer landed, he began to explore the moon and circumlunar zone. Then, one day, while in the circumlunar zone, he received a mysterious signal from deep space.
Really now? Bro, if it turns out that this was Nibelung, be like, yo, I'm coming back, prepare the moon.
A signal from deep space? What was it?
The researchers couldn't decipher the signal's meaning, but the pioneer believed
Oh,
it was a message sent back by their king who had journeyed out into the sea of stars.
okay, I was only joking. That is so sick, man.
And that king's name was Nibelung.
The Dragon King? Did the signal really come from him?
I don't know. Because the researchers could not enter deep space.
Yeah, because this is when, I don't know if they're referring to deep space as the abyss here, because we definitely know he went into there. Unless, like, he ventured into there and then came back out, and then whilst in deep space, he sent the signal over.
So, they built this tower. This place. The Eye. It was originally a deep space signal transceiver station. Built to recapture that signal.
Man, if we get to the point where we can hear the signal that was sent out, even if we can't understand it, I am willing to just hear what it sounds like. And did they succeed?
Many years went by. The pioneer passed away. But the signal never appeared again. His students gave up years later and turned to more practical pursuits. They renovated the Eye into a lunar surface monitoring station to make it easier for them to conduct more practical lunar research.
I wonder if it was a case as well where the signal he sent back was more of a kind of like a warning about him being corrupted by the Abyss. It was kind of like a last-ditch thing he did whilst being corrupted. Because we know the Abyss can make you do some pretty bad things that you might not originally do. Like, yes, Nibelung wanted revenge and he wanted to get back at the Heavenly Principles, but I don't think he wanted to, you know, destroy the entire world.
Oh, what a shame. Wow. Paimon feels like we just stumbled on something super important.
Yeah, very big things here. And this is Project Moongazer.
No. These are just the log entries I read. The real project file is encrypted. I can't open it.
But Eggy has ties to Project Moongazer. That's fascinating. Oh yeah, because that info thing said that Black Huenki have a tie to a dragon researcher, right? So maybe Ibni Bellum played a part in their creation? Or experimented on them back then?
Huh? Didn't you say it responded to you? Shouldn't you be able to, open it?
My data matches it. But maybe because it isn't enough.
We're gonna get more admin permissions.
Sorry, what do you mean by isn't enough?
It's like how snacks and Paimon are a match. But 20% of the snacks won't be enough for Paimon to eat.
Hey, nailed it.
Hey, you're the one who gets 20%. Paimon's getting 80.
Yeah, sounds like Eggy is a key node of sorts. Some content is missing, so a key can't be forged.
Yeah, Paimon feels like that's exactly it. Come to think of it, could this Project Moongazer be connected to Eggy's mission?
Most definitely.
It responded to Eggy's message. In fact, it feels almost like it was waiting for her to show up.
Alright, so that's our goal then. Go around the moon, gathering more admin permissions, and hopefully it's not something extremely bad. We bring Project Moongazer online, and then Tevat's just in immediate trouble. Just gets nuked.
I don't know. But I want to open it.
We'll help you.
Then let us help you. If there's not enough information, then we just need to go find more terminals, right?
Yep, and we get the moon law. We both benefit.
Paimon noticed that with every terminal Eggy absorbs, she speaks a little more smoothly. And gets a little more full of herself. Well, Paimon could certainly do without the attitude. If this is Eggy's mission, then Paimon's gonna help.
Behold, Paimon the Generous.
Well, Eggy did help us look for Columbina, didn't she?
And got us to the moon without Columbina's help. Pretty sick.
Don't worry, Eggy. Since there's a terminal here, there's gotta be more up ahead. Come with us, and we'll make sure you get plenty to eat.
Treat.
Thank you, Paimon. I'll try my best not to puff up.
That's so cute.
So, should we head to the next stop now?
Let's go.
Yay! Second stop on our super awesome lunar adventure, the Ungi Circle. Let's go!
It's Ungian Circle.
He's still gonna get along well.
Ungi Circle! Ungi Circle!
Visitors from the stars. Fast. Loving some of these achievement names. Send me away.
High-speed transit lane, here we go!
Ooh, hey. Yeah, these are definitely going into the vibe playlist.
Huh? What's that huge thing in the distance? It looks like a giant kuhenki. You think it's some sort of mega kuhenki?
So sick, man.
Do you know what that is?
Perhaps it's some variant species created by Ungian Circle.
We're gonna be seeing a lot more of those.
Ungi Circle can do that? Yes, what?
That's
You guys
wild.
see that? Is that an antenna sticking up over there? It's so tall. It reaches all the way past the sky.
I think that's where we
Looks like it
saw.
all starts from that
saw us
crater
floating,
thing
right?
over there.
That's Ungian Circle. The home of life.
Ungi Circle, here we come.
Looks mighty empty for a home of life.
That is because Paimon's eyes have been deceived.
Ah, so it's some sort of like barrier.
Once we're inside,
That's fascinating. So it's basically to disguise them.
Is this our stop? The Ungi Circle should be just up ahead, right? Looks like we'll have to walk the rest of the way ourselves.
Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I'm just gonna miss it. That's so annoying. No.
Whoa, Eggy! There's someone here who looks just like you. Except she's wearing a hat.
She's scared.
You don't happen to know each other, do you? You know what? Let's go help her. Quick!
Oh yeah, because they mentioned that these Kuhenki like wearing hats, don't they? It's really sweet. Oh, sick hat.
Huh, it looks like they're talking to each other.
Feeling a bit left out.
What did you get?
She said she saw a girl who walks like she's floating.
Alright, that's our columbina.
That must be Columbina! When did this happen?
It was a few days ago. That giant creature we just saw was beside her.
Really? Oh, that would have been cool to see.
The Mega Kuhenki? With Columbina? That means she must still be here! She hasn't left yet! Come on, let's hurry inside and take a look!
Oh, she may be gone.
Let's follow the giant life form first. It will lead us into Ungyen's circle.
Alright, let's go see all the unique hats. So yeah, it does seem to have like a outside disguise.
Oh, Paimon thinks she hears chirping. Could there be little birds inside?
Come on, reveal it to us. Oh, that is so sick. Heyo. God damn, man. It's their own little, like, Tevet. Their own, like, false sky. That is so cool.
Whoa! Paimon suddenly felt like a ton of bricks the moment she flew in here.
Oh yeah, so there is just like regular animals here. I thought there were still gonna be animals, but they were gonna be in like I thought they were gonna be in like some sort of spirit form. Fascinating.
But this place sure is pretty. There's even other Kuhenki like Eggy here. It's teeming with way more life than Paimon thought.
Yes. Ungyen's circle is the realm of life.
But why couldn't we see them from the outside?
Yeah, this place doesn't look like it was formed naturally. Naturally.
You mean someone built this place? Was it that Ungi guy?
Yeah, we'll probably find out when we find that terminal.
We should follow them.
I mean, it was rather the dragons or it was the Moon Sisters. Either one.
Oh! Eggy's buddies are leading the way! Quick, after them!
Let's go. Yo, sick hat, man. That's really cute. Yeah, they've even given themselves like a face. Ah, thank you for the chest.
Look!
Oh.
The terminal's over there! What are all those things surrounding it? Looks like they've sealed out the terminal. Let's try clearing them out.
Yeah, kind of distracted by shiny things at the moment, Paimon. Badoo.
Can't we get rid of them?
That's what we're doing, Paimon. Yeah.
These are knotted moonlight vines. I've seen information about them in the terminals.
Knotted moonlight vines. So tangled up moon energy.
I can show you how to clear them out.
Thank you, Aggie. What have you done?
What did you do, Eggy?
A mysterious type of ancient moon energy that has similar effects to Kuvaki, okay. It can change how objects may be acted upon and allows you to move swiftly in a given direction after transforming into the form of a Kuhenki.
Let's try that again.
Kuhenki blast. Boosh!
Success! The terminal should be working now!
Got a spin dash.
Come try it out, Eggy!
You good? Oh, more of the map. Map data has been updated.
I activated the terminal, but much of the data is missing.
Huh? Did those vines from earlier break something?
I mean, we didn't really think too much. We just kind of blasted it.
Knotted moonlight vines. They grow in places where the ancient moon's power has been thrown into turmoil. Perhaps that's why.
So, different kind of factors that lead to it. Gotcha. Is there any useful information?
There's a damaged engineering blueprint here.
Alright, let's see it. And there's also... This also has the corrupted data onto it. Same as Eggy's text box.
So, any news about Columbina?
The terminal shows that a young girl entered this place, accompanied by a giant flying creature.
Oh, that would be so cool to see.
That matches what your buddy said. Look! There's that Mega Kuhenki again! And it's flying up that big tree!
Odds are that Columbina is over there.
Let's hope you're right. Come on! Next up, that tree!
To whatever's up there. My order was cancelled. No, my chicken tendies.
Now that we're looking at it up close, this tree's so big. It's more like a wall. But what's that shiny thing up there?
It's probably got an elevator in it.
Look! There's a door over there!
And a deer. Transport route space lifeform capture station. Okay. You want in? You want in, little guy?
The door won't open! But there's a crack! Let's see what's inside!
Oh, he's trying to reunite with his family, I'm guessing. Eggy. How about on the left?
There's a door to the left of the pavilion! Seems like a back door. And where there's a back door, there's gotta be a path! Let's find it!
Alright. Down we go. Anything in the
There's
middle?
a little pavilion in the middle with these really tall struts on top. Could that be the antenna setup Paimon saw earlier?
Seems like quite the place for the deers. Hey, do you want to follow us? We're going over.
Security
Oh,
check
god damn it.
Unidentified life forms detected.
Oh, my bad.
Oh no! We're trapped!
I'm innocent, I swear. Oh. Well, that's an easy bypass.
Now that we're inside, this place sure looks like an elevator. It should be able to take us to the top, right? The Mega Kuhenki flew up there earlier. That means we might find Columbina there.
But before we do, we've got to help out this deer. Don't worry, dear. We shall have you reignite. You're welcome. You're gonna go? Did I do that for nothing? Oh, there you go. Now, yeah. Just needed a little push. Let's start. Up we go. And never mind.
Insufficient energy detected. Sky mount startup failed.
Alright,
Please check the power system.
to the energy hub.
Huh? Skynet must mean this elevator, right? Looks like they're really struggling for energy up here on the moon. We need to find out where we can get some more.
Well, it has been abandoned for quite a while. Yo.
Well, what do you know? There's another terminal here. And there aren't any moonlight vines nearby either. Talk about a pleasant surprise.
Alright, time to hook up Eggy.
Aggie, come give this one a try. Let's see if it works.
All right. Terminal activated. Reading relevant information.
Our little small Erminsaur flying along with us. That's what we needed, I think.
Paimon has a feeling we're gonna find some unexpected intel this time.
Found it. A complete engineering blueprint.
Huge. That's what we like to see.
Wow! This one looks fresh off the press. Let Paimon take a closer look.
And this is what we'll be going up to.
Huh. That stub on the left looks just like the Unky Unky ring from the outside, but what are those two things on the right?
I wonder what purpose this serves.
The diagram in the bottom right. That's the power hub for the entire facility.
Makes sense.
Great! Looks like that's our destination. So, what's this one in the top right?
It's the destination of the sky mount we just rode. The Space Light Form Capture Station.
Oh. Okay. So, hold on. If I'm thinking of this correctly, so is this like a UFO technically that goes down to Teyvat, captures life forms, brings them back up to space, and then connects with the tube and then sends them down to the dome? Am I understanding that correctly?
Space Life Form Capture Station? If
atmosphere. In the space life form capture station.
Imagine if we do come across other humans here. Yeah, this UFO just came out of nowhere, and now, before I knew it, I was on the moon.
Its designer was named Ungien, a researcher in the field of life sciences. He believed that among the stars lived many mysterious creatures we haven't discovered.
Which he would be correct about.
Do those kinds of creatures really exist? Why did he want to capture them?
To study them, understand them, lead to different breakthroughs, potentially.
Because he wanted to overturn Ibn Bellum's theory.
Yeah, a bit of rivalry.
He believed that the deep space signal received by the dragons was not a message their king had sent back, but rather, it came from some mysterious creature from beyond the stars.
Ooh, okay. There's only two things I can think of. It was Nibelung, or it was our ship. Because we know our ship was zooming about for who knows how long, trying to find a destination, and we know we did stop by Teyvat once before flying off again. So maybe that signal that they picked up was from our ship, and that was our ship basically searching for livable areas.
So, it all comes back to that signal.
And it reminds me of real life. When we find a mysterious signal, it's always different theories.
Yes. To that end, he built the capture station in the space above Ungian's circle.
Well, not signals, but more like when we hear mysterious sounds, we always try and theorize what it was.
What a crazy idea! So, was it a success?
I haven't found any relevant records.
That's for the later acts. You might find some more intel at the capture station.
Makes sense. First off, though, we have to solve our power problem. The blueprints say the power system's underground. So, let's get moving!
Let's go. Observe.
This looks like a pipe for powering the elevator, huh? It seems to be in pretty bad shape. But at least that means we're heading in the right direction.
He's just like, I want to go home, man. One day I was just in the forest, you know, minding my business. Next I'm on the moon.
What's going on out there?
The terminal records a sea of highly concentrated ancient moon energy beneath Ungian's circle. It provides power to the entire facility.
Okay, those are the little cracks that we see leaking out a bunch of energy.
But the leakage of this highly concentrated energy can cause storms that will harm living beings.
Which I'm guessing brings about the Akaloon Storm Research Center.
But don't worry. This seclusion field can temporarily hold the storms back. So long as we don't exit the generator's range.
Alright, good to know. Don't get swept away, Paimon. I missed the chest. Oh, that is so sick.
Is that an underground forest over there? Whew. Now Paimon's seen everything.
Upside
Are we still going down? How deep does this go?
upside down as well. Very
Deeper
interesting.
The roots go, the taller the tree grows. That's gotta mean that the capture station was built super duper high up. Paimon's getting real curious. Did the dragons manage to capture any mysterious space creatures?
Maybe. But the world quests are always just so much fun, man. I'm so glad they made it voiced. Sick. Oh, more knotted moon veins. Most areas on the moon are filled with turbulent Akaloon energy. Exhaustion builds up under these conditions, and you will collapse when this exhaustion reaches its limit. How fun. That's how the traveler goes.
Turbine 1, auto-diagnostic. Operation normal.
Alright, huge.
Turbine 2, auto-diagnostic. 2, malfunctions detected.
Alright, gonna clear up the turbines.
Turbine 3, auto-diagnostic. 1, malfunction detected. Turbine 4, auto-diagnostic. 4, malfunctions detected.
The biggest issue.
Archaean storm occlusion field activated. Please proceed to the malfunction points for maintenance.
Will do. A giant device that powers Eugene's circle, and which in turn draws its energy from the sea of Arcloon energy below ground. This is the culmination of the knowledge acquired by the ancient dragon researchers. Now, however, extensive repairs may be needed to restore its former luster. But first, I eat my chicken tendies. My food is coming. Tendies have been eaten. Oh yeah, we get exhaustion, don't we?
Turbine 2 repaired.
You're welcome.
Turbine 3 repaired.
Alright, one more to go.
The storm's raging out there. We gotta get close to the next explosion field before we jump. Is that all of them? Why has nothing changed?
There's a terminal over there. We can use it to reboot the power system.
We're good.
Oh,
Wait, we can damage
that's
that?
a terminal, all right. We'll leave this to you, Eggy.
Thank you, Eggy.
Turbine 4 repaired.
Ah, monsters!
Oh, that's why I had a HP bar. Okay.
We gotta protect Eggy while she reads the terminal. Eggy, the Traveler's beating those monsters. How are things on your end?
Sorry that you got blasted a little bit.
This is Project Moongazer.
Alright, the notepad's out.
Huh? Is that recorded in this one too?
What does the terminal say?
Nothing about the project.
Oh,
But there's a supplementary note
okay.
to my mentors, Yin and his beloved McGee's Getty. Your contributions to Project Moongazer shall not be forgotten.
Okay. The student of Eugen. Come on, I want to hear about Project Moongazer.
Sounds like something an academia student would write.
Yeah, what was his name as well? And his beloved Magi's Ginty.
To Mr. Alhaitham, thank you for your contributions to Paimon Studies. Or something like that.
You've written a thank you letter before, haven't you, Paimon?
Paimon saw one on Alhaitham's desk. One of his students must have written it.
Then who left this message?
That's all it says. There are no further records.
We're getting closer though.
Aw, Paimon was hoping for more than that. Oh well. What about the power system?
It's fixed. I'm activating it now.
Thank you, Aggie. Just explodes.
Oh, it worked! Uh-oh. Those big wheels are spinning so fast, they might suck us in! We gotta skedaddle! Now!
Let's go. Oh, okay, we actually have to dip. Alright. Oh wait, but before we go, the chest take...
There is no
Oh, we're actually getting sucked in.
Forsaken
No.
possessions.
Oh, the music? Sick. Man, the music so far has been pretty hype. Oh, well, that's not good.
Passage to exit the facility.
Oh, come on! The elevator's broken again?
Where do we go?
There.
Oh,
We'll go through the emergency passage.
alright.
Are we really gonna go this way? Be careful! As long as we get to the
We gotta wing it. Oh.
Whoa! Big
Well.
wheels sent those monsters flying! We should definitely make sure not to touch those!
Yeah, that's genuinely terrifying. Whoop.
No! The wheels are speeding up again!
We got it, don't worry.
Whoa! Eyes up! Look out!
Whoa!
Talk about a lucky break!
Yeah, hopefully this doesn't the power system too much.
So many monsters! Never mind them. Those wheels are coming in
Whoop.
hot!
Whoop. Whoa. Oh no! Pulled out the glider a little bit too quickly there. I shouldn't have counted. My feet skimmed it.
Not again! We gotta move fast! This place is
Whoop.
falling apart!
Power turbines have reached maximum speed.
Whoa. Let's make sure we don't get our head taken off. There we go. Okay. We got lucky with that. Okay. Okay. No. Columbina! Go down, please! Okay, we're good. Go, 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 go. Ooh. Genuinely terrifying. Alright, we made it. Yeah, hopefully this is safe. Alright. Our elevator is back in line. So sick. Well, relieve the engine and return safely to the surface. Well, that was quite the adventure. Up we go.
Okay, nice and steady. We shouldn't fall this time.
Don't jinx it.
I've been wondering
Oh, we missed it
what
as well.
the
Damn it.
space life form capture station looks like, and if the dragon researchers ever caught any space creature. Speaking of which, Traveler, do you think the dragons would have mistaken you for a space creature and
Probably.
captured you for their research if you'd arrived back then?
Yep.
Never mind. Best not to dwell on such scary thoughts.
Wouldn't?
Dragons don't eat humans. What's so scary about them?
Well...
Aggie, are you going through a rebellious phase? You're talking back to grown-ups like a little bird who's learned to fly.
Oh, that's
You're
so
not a
cool.
grown-up. And I am not a little bird. Nor do I have wings to fly with.
I'm really liking Eggy Man.
Keep that up, and Paimon's gonna confiscate all your snacks.
Yeah, I'm guessing like the only life forms they would have captured are potential like abyssal monsters. If it wasn't creatures from Teyvat. Up we go. Whoa! So cool, man. There it is. Teyvat. And the sun.
Look, over there. It's Teyvat.
Yes, sir.
This is Paimon's first time seeing it from afar. It's beautiful. Are we about to enter outer space? So,
Paimon.
space life form capture station really is in space. Wow!
Not to surprise you, but we are already out of space. Yeah, I can already tell we're gonna be getting some. Don't know why my voice is clogging up a lot. But yeah, I can already tell we're gonna be getting a lot of previews. Weightless state. Being weightless makes your body lighter than it's ever been. Pay attention to the effects of inertia when you move. Oh,
Oh, you're floating!
that's actually really sick.
We get sent into space. Let's search this place carefully first. Paimon just hopes we don't get jumped by any space life forms.
Oh, well, thank you, Paimon. I'll make your predictions now. How are we gonna get jumped? Back to this thing. Ah, there she is. Columbina!
Maggie, how's everything going?
Aww. Ah, that's the name of the big one, eh? Don't know why my voice is struggling now.
Ungi's left, you say? Then let's...
Hello.
One moment. We appear to have guests.
What a weird place to
Traveler,
meet.
Paimon, how did you...
Long story.
Columbina! Oh, it's really you this time!
Yeah,
Finally! We found you!
we interrupted anything by dropping by unannounced? Oh. Oh.
Of course not. I'm glad to see you. I'd go so far as to call this a pleasant surprise.
Which, don't blame you.
What did Paimon say?
Okay, so she just brought us back down. Gotcha.
Still, how did you get to the moon?
Oh, it's thanks to Eggy. Yeah, it's a long story. You tell Columbina about how you accidentally wound up flying to the moon in a spaceship.
I suppose that's the moon's gravity for you. It was even able to pull your journey into its orbit.
Paimon wouldn't have stumbled into this situation if it weren't for Eggy being so confusing.
Look, Eggy is struggling.
Eggy? Is that your name now? My name is Ninnin.
Eggy's really growing on me, man.
She's Ninnin, aka Eggy.
Yes, sir?
Please don't blame her, Paimon. I, too, am partly responsible for this.
Hmm?
Oh, Paimon was just kidding. But why would you say that? What exactly happened between you two anyway?
Let me see. After returning to the moon, I had an idea. I wanted to tidy this place up and then invite my friends to come visit.
Which we knew. So I wonder if, like, while she was tidying up, she activated some mechanisms that freed this Kuhenki?
So, you were going to throw a moon party!
Pretty sick.
Yes. So I spread my power throughout the moon, checking every corner to make sure it was safe. Soon, I discovered some things I did not understand. Ninnin was one of them. I still don't know what she and her kind are.
Eggy? Isn't she a Kuhenki? You know, just a slightly different color.
Again, though, the only thing I can think of is that, you know, the art creations of canon, since they're very similar to Kuvaki.
Well, a completely different color, but that's no big deal, right?
I'd say their origins are different. The ones we see in Tevat are born from my Kuvaki, but the power flowing through the bodies of the Kuhenki here comes from a moon of an earlier era. Beyond that, there are other things hidden within Ninnin's body which have nothing to do with the moon.
Guessing that's where Project Moongazer comes in.
Nothing to do with the moon? No wonder you said she isn't a Kuhenki.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to read back onto that information they had on the Black Kuhenki, because they did mention dragon researchers, so maybe it's a combination of the two.
Maybe this is what caused her kind to develop such unique behaviors.
What kind of behaviors?
Hat wearing.
I discovered Ninnin in an underground forest. She was very weak and unconscious at the time. I tried to heal her with Kuvaki, but to little avail. After bringing her back to the surface, I found that she began subconsciously consuming her kin.
Oh.
Only then did she slowly awaken.
Okay, that's terrifying.
Wait, she ate her own kind?
Yeah, that just took a turn.
Yes. Kuhenki would
Jesus.
never do this. I believe only certain abyssal creatures would. But the power that flows through Ninnin does not derive from the abyss.
Okay, but that confirms that Ninnin isn't corrupted by the abyss. Gotcha.
I consumed others of my kind. I don't remember.
That's messed, man. Jesus. Yeah, I would only assume this has something to do with Project Moongazer, like the dragons took maybe one of the Kuhenki and Project Moongazer resolves around Ninnin, for example. That's concerning.
You weren't fully conscious at that time. And perhaps I should use the word merge. They gave themselves to help awaken you. Yes, that sounds less like a horror story.
Well, okay, that definitely makes things sound a lot better, Columbina. Very sweet of them.
Well, Paimon's still a bit uneasy.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine it from this Kuhenki's point of view, right? You just heard that you consumed your own kind. I would be shitting myself.
Yes, I had my concerns as well. So I brought her back to Silvermoon Hall to keep her away from her kin for the time being.
So, you did that to isolate her? But what about the regular Kuhenki? What if Eggy started absorbing them?
Probably couldn't, since it was different. But if the other Black Kuhenki were willing to merge with Ninnin, then that leads me to believe that Ninnin is very, very important.
Don't worry. That only happens between Ninnin and her own kind.
Yeah, but why did she take your farm?
I lent her my power so the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't worry if they suddenly discovered a black Kuhenki, but couldn't find me.
Okay, makes sense.
Though, I didn't expect you to come back here.
Brought along some good friends as well.
I am sorry, but I must reclaim my mission. I don't know what your mission is, I'm afraid. But if the moon's gravity has brought you back here, perhaps I can help. You said that she can absorb the power of the ancient moon from the terminals in the ruins. That seems like a safe approach.
Oh yeah! We ran into other Kuhenki like Eggy on our way here too, but we didn't see any of that eating her own kind stuff.
Yeah, okay, so definitely Eggy was rather experimented on by the dragon researchers and made into a being that can absorb others as maybe like a power supply. I don't know. A little bit concerned about that, I won't lie.
Could it be because the power of the ancient moon in the terminal was enough to keep her full?
That sounds likely.
That said, Eggy couldn't absorb anything from the terminal at the entrance to Ungian Circle because it was being affected by the moon's power. Was that your doing, Columbina?
No. That's due to the upheaval in the lunar sea. It kicked off an Archeoloon storm, which in turn spread highly concentrated ancient moon energy all the way here.
So put a copper to that.
As it happens, I'm on my way to take care of that. Otherwise, this power will cause harm to all living beings other than Kuhenki.
Well, we're also here to help.
That won't do. Paimon still wants to attend your moon party.
What's the matter with the lunacy?
Maggie,
Ah. Hello, Maggie.
You mean the Mega Kuhenki we saw earlier?
Maggie's pretty sick.
Her name's Maggie, and the lunar sea is her home. It's thanks to that high concentration of energy that she's taken her current form. She has a companion there as well, named Ungi.
Ungi. Which, very weird that it has nearly the exact same name as Eugean.
Oh, so there are two Mega Kuhenki?
Yes, but Ungi's been very irritable lately. He got into a fight with Maggie, the aftershocks of which stirred up the lunar sea and caused the storm.
Oh dear. Companions are supposed to get along, not fight. Take the Traveler and Paimon, for instance. We never fight about anything.
Oh, there's another flag, eh? One to add to the list of potential foreshadowing. I care for the young.
I respect my elders.
Thank you, Paimon.
And you are great teachers. I've learned a lot from you about getting along with friends.
In that case, leave this to us. We'll get those Mega Kuhenki to make up.
We'll try our best.
That alone won't be enough, unfortunately. The Archeoloon storm has already formed, so I plan to extract the ancient moon's fount at the center of the lunar sea, which lies at the heart of the energy storm.
Okay.
Oh, and that will not only calm the storm, but also prevent further problems, even if they start fighting again?
Potentially.
I believe so, yes.
Alrighty then. When do we head out? The sooner we solve this problem, the sooner we can help Eggy. Paimon really wants to know what her mission is.
I do too.
I had been monitoring Ungi's movements before you arrived. If we want to avoid hurting him, it might be best if we wait for him to leave before retrieving the ancient moon's fount. Then, we can look to help him and Maggie mend fences.
Sounds easy enough.
Maggie told me that she can't detect Ungi's energy fluctuations at the moment. That means he must have gone somewhere else.
Yeah, I can't remember if they said it in the live stream, but I think they mentioned that the lunar sea was quite a dangerous area to be in, which I would assume is because of the storms.
Huh? Wait! Aren't we wasting time dawdling around here then?
We're playing catch up.
Not to worry. We can still make it in time if we leave right away. Please, wait.
What's up, Aggie?
I want to ask her a question.
It's the fact that Eggy sounds so innocent, it breaks my heart, man.
Maggie? Sure, but she might not be able to answer you very well.
Take it away, Maggie.
Hello. My name is Ninnin.
I can't. Eggy's too cute, man.
Is yours Maggie's Getty?
Oh, fascinating. Those two are lovers then. Because I'm pretty sure that was the name of Eugene's lover, right? Or someone very close to him. Fascinating. Yes?
Maggie's Getty? Wait a minute! Isn't that the name from the terminal just now?
Eugene's lover, yes.
So, she turned into a Mega Kuhenki? What's going on? Then the second one, Ungi, could that be?
Yep, that is very fascinating.
I don't know what to make of this either. But that's most likely Ungin.
Since we know the moons back then acted as technically the Irminsul before that was created, the moon acted as where spirits were guided. So after they passed away, they would have been guided into the moon, right? And this is like the spirit forms they took, I assume.
What's wrong? You look shocked.
You tell Columbina about the information you discovered in the terminal.
2 dragon researchers and Project Moongazer?
They potentially found a way to turn themselves into Kuhenki.
It seems my home has secrets that even I know nothing about.
I mean, there's a lot of lore when it comes to the moons, Columbina.
Come with me for now. Once we resolve the issue of the Archeoloon storm, we might be able to speak to Ungi.
Okay, let's go!
Alright, the plot thickens.
Maggie, please show my friends the way.
Thank you, Maggie. Loving the OSTs, man. So sick. Oh,
Are we gonna fly straight down?
let's go.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
Oh, here's a ton of wreckage outside the Space Lifeform Capture Station.
Yes. This place seems to have suffered a serious collision.
So we got rammed? Could it have been a creature from space?
Potentially.
A ship is more likely, I think.
That might have been our
I haven't
bad.
looked too closely, but it's just over there. You should be able to see it soon. By the way, the terminal you're looking for isn't inside this capture station. It might have been knocked into space as well.
Oh, he's so good, man. Yeah, I mean, we may have potentially crashed into it when we came to Tibet. Or it's probably when the Heavenly Principles yeeted it towards the moon. Also a possibility. Down we go. So cool, man.
Oh, we finally made it down! That was even crazier than falling out of the escape pod!
Stay close to me. We're about to accelerate.
What now?
The Archeoloon storm is closing in. We'll need to pass through it quickly.
Okay!
It's been very peaceful, though.
Maggie seems to have sensed Ungian's presence.
Oh,
What? He's back so soon?
We'll need to be more careful from this point on.
2 massive giant Kuhenki fight. Oh, Jesus Christ! That's not good.
Are we under attack?
Maggie!
Okay, let's hurry over and help!
Oh, I didn't know we had Shala in the tower. Jesus.
Maggie's been shut down!
No, Maggie!
Those blue areas.
Oh. Okay. Blue area, very bad. Gotcha.
Contain high concentrations of the ancient moon's power. It's best not to touch them.
Understood. Maggie, no!
Are you alright?
You good?
Maggie's hurt, but it's nothing life-threatening.
That's good at least.
Why is this happening? Are they supposed to be a couple?
Is this what people call a domestic dispute?
I mean, if the physical aggression is shooting a massive laser, then sure.
Where'd you even learn that phrase? Anyway, we gotta stop that guy. You saw it all just now, right? Ungi's the exact same color as Eggy. The only difference is, he's huge. Do you think he ate a few too many Eggies or something?
Yeah, something's leading to me to believe that this is some sort of corruption in some way, or some kind of... Columbina didn't say it was abyssal power, but it must be something similar, right?
Wait for me to grow as big as him. Then I'll tell you, Paimon.
Thank you, Aggie.
Oh, fine. So, what do we do now? Should we fall back and wait for another chance now that Ungi's back?
There's no time for that.
Yes. The Archeoloon storm is closing in on Ungian's circle, and there are many little creatures living there.
You take care of Maggie, and we'll grab the ancient moon's fount.
All right. But be careful.
Alright, it's nothing new for our World Quest adventures.
I need time to treat Maggie. Just keep Ungi busy until I get there. There are some small schools of Kuhenki living in the Lunar Sea.
It's so cute.
I'll ask them to help you out.
Okay, leave it to us.
So we got tiny Kuhenki, we've got the normal size Kuhenki, and we've got the big boys.
I'll help too.
Thank you, Aggie. Well, I thought I would have had enough energy to finish this world quest today, but my body just seems to not want to stay awake. Right, I am back. I just got done watching the England versus Mexico World Cup game. England took the win, so I'm in a very happy and hyped mood at the moment. You know, I've got to lock in for Maggie, though. I'm sorry, Maggie, that I was gone for a while.
Oh, are these the Kohenki Columbina sent to help us?
They're so
Looks
cute,
like they're
man.
pointing the way. Let's follow their lead.
Take us away. Do you wonder what the golden ones are, though? So the majority of them are blue, but there's a few gold ones scattered in. Well, there he is, Yuji. Well, let's just take in this view, man. God damn. he just fires a beam at us as well. That's how we go out.
There is no harm in claiming the Forsaken
I've been done day, I've been done day, I've been done day, I've been done day. Yeah, I mean, let's hope he doesn't start blasting, because genuinely would be terrifying.
Why are they all crowding around here and not leaving?
Their companions are trapped.
Aw.
We need to rescue them first.
Anything for the mini Kuhenki, man. There we go. Be free, Kuhenki. Look at this chunky boy. What a cute fellow.
Do you think they could carry us across if they imitated those jellyfish? Wow!
Potentially.
They're awesome!
That's so cute, dude. Oh, damn. Kuhenki got it. I mean, the man is just hanging about up there.
Looks like monsters are attacking the Kohenki over there!
Alright, leave the little fellas alone.
Did those little guys turn into a shield to protect the other Kohenki?
They're genuinely sweethearts, man. Aww. I love the hat, man. This one's going into the trenches.
Since this school of Kohenki can mimic jellyfish, do you think they could mimic that whale over there too?
Become a whale, Kuhenki. Go.
They can! Ah, these little guys are amazing!
Oh. Alright, take us away. Feel like he's gonna start blasting soon. Yeah, we're one of the whales. Yeah, don't mind us, Yuji.
Watch out!
Oh. Okay, the man is blasting though.
Ah, Ungi's seen us!
Move. Yep, we're good, we're good. That was sniping us on the way down.
That was close. We did a great job completing our mission, though. We got Ungi's undivided attention. He's definitely tracking us down now, so we gotta be super careful moving forward.
Yeah, Ungi's keeping a lockdown, Jesus. Oh, we can form shields as well. Good to know. Oh, here comes the shot. I think he's really keeping hold of it. Oh, here it comes. Oh,
Look,
we're falling.
Columbina's back!
Maggie! I think we are currently falling though.
Attacking. She shoots, she scores!
Oh,
Now's our chance.
Huge shot, Maggie.
Charge!
Oh, oh. Okay, he's gone.
The ancient moon's found is right up ahead.
Well, thanks for the help, Maggie.
We finally got our hands on the fount. That's mission accomplished, right?
Yeah, Ungin kind of just went into the ground here, though. I feel like he's about to jump us.
I sense there's information I need in here.
So, you don't just absorb data from terminals? Because this looks like it formed naturally.
No, it's artificial. I can feel it.
Okay, probably part of Project Moongazer then, right?
Oh. Be careful then.
Take it away.
Just as I thought. This is an energy entity created by a researcher named Lusalim.
An energy entity. Another name to add to the list. Yeah, who's that?
Ungin and Maggie's student.
Ah, okay.
Likely also the one who left the message in the terminal.
Alright. I can't remember exactly what his message was, but it seems like he did find something out, if I remember correctly.
This lunar sea once used to be Lusalim's Lunar Veil Laboratory.
Ooh, really? So that's probably what led him to create that energy entity. And I don't know why I'm sweating so much now. The heat just kicked up.
Lunar Veil Laboratory? What's that supposed to be?
It's a grand project meant to hide the moon.
Really? Kind of reminded me of how the false guy was meant to hide Tevat. Fascinating. Yeah, hide it from what though?
Hide the moon? Whoa! All these guys, all these dragons sure had big dreams. How'd they plan to pull that off?
The exact principles are unclear, but it seems to have something to do with his teacher, Ungin.
And then I wonder if the Heavenly Principles saw that and they were like, "Oh, that's interesting. We're gonna take that and apply it to Tevat." That's where the false guy came from.
Lusalim successfully experimented with a miniature lunar veil by applying it to the Ungin circle.
So that's how that came about. Did a very good job with it.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. The circle looked empty from the outside, but was completely different on the inside. So that was the lunar veil at work.
That's right. The success of the miniature veil pushed the project on to the next phase. A massive veil generator was built here. One that could conceal the entire moon.
Yeah, but seems like it went wrong. But the moon isn't hidden right now.
That is because before the veil could take shape, an entity from beyond the stars pierced it.
Is this the first Descender?
An entity from beyond the stars pierced it. The device went haywire. The
Jesus.
laboratory exploded. And all came to nothing.
So, if they were able to pull that off before the Descender arrived, potentially the Descender, sorry, would things have been different? I mean, I guess Tevat was still uncovered. This only applies to the moon, but at least they could have kept at least one of the moons, potentially.
Only deep underground. Might some traces still remain.
Wait, a being from beyond the stars? Could it be?
The great ruler of the firmament, yeah.
No one anticipated the entity's arrival. But it changed everything.
Alright, so that was probably why the space station was destroyed as well. Oh, that station area.
Lusalim had designed the lunar veil as a crucial part of Project Moongazer. But it had to be suspended.
So was Project Moongazer, a part of it was to hide away from entities from deep within the stars. Very fascinating, man.
So, Project Moongazer?
Incoming answer, I don't know.
Look out!
Oh, Yugi's coming.
Oh no! Ungi's below us! Quick, get out of the way!
Yeah, I was wondering what he was doing. Oh, boss fight? I'm gonna have to read the information on that. Oh. Whilst named Maggie characters will remain weightless.
Maggie! They're here to help!
Thank you. Reminded me a lot of the Valorant fight. A giant moon spirit with a dull color. It seems to have lost its senses due to the moonlit veins. Play those nasty things out and it might just go back to normal. And boop. Bring it on.
Has Ungi gone crazy? Isn't there any way we can calm him down?
I mean,
His body
I was about to say, yeah.
seems to be entangled in knotted moonlight vines.
Is that what's driving him nuts?
So that's what makes them go that
Could you try
color.
removing the vines?
Will do.
Up there! Look out!
The mini Q-Hanky. Can't get close enough. I can't get close enough. There we go, got it. Oh, I was trying to get the bomb, no.
Looks like he's running a huge attack! We gotta stop him somehow!
We gotta go. Go, go, go. Bop, bop, bop. Q-Hanky blast.
Looks like it's working! Come on, let's get rid of those vines!
We've got you, Maggie. And boop.
Hold on a little longer. Maggie's shaking him off.
Next
Here's
blast
our chance.
incoming. Boom.
Look! More vines! Quick! Clear them out!
Yep. Pop, pop, pop. Come in, Ungi. Scary. And boom. Ow. The Q-Hanky do come in clutch, man. And boop.
Look! Vines are sprouting from Ungi's
Now we nearly got him.
Quick! We gotta remove them!
Go.
Huh? Is Ungi running away?
Coward. Get back here.
Where'd he run off to?
Yo, Maggie, can you do that?
Down below.
Oh. Bop. Everyone with a
Keep up
surprise
the
attack.
little ones.
Yeah, this is reminding me a lot of the Dvalin fight. Oh, Jesus. I'm going in for the last hit. Prepare yourself, Ungi. Oh, going in from below? Okay.
Here's our chance.
We've got it. And boop. And he's free. Sorry about that. You good?
Ungi seems to have calmed down. So, were those vines the real culprits all along?
Yeah, it's not exactly the same color as Eggy. That's what I needed to do. I needed to reread that bit of information on the Black Q-Hanky again, because it did mention something about the dragon researchers.
He's still in pain. I can tell. His mind's been thrown into chaos, and he can't communicate with me.
It's because of the information inside him. I can feel it.
Information overload.
He and I are of the same kind, after all.
Okay, so I'm guessing if we leave it to it, eventually they'll be the same color. Beings that store information can devour their own kind. Yeah, I don't really like what the end goal might have been. Like, we've seen it time and time again with, like, what's happened on Tevat. The Narcissus in Quartz Order, for example. The whole thing with Master, with, like, merging all beings into one to beat fate. Kind of giving me those similar vibes of, like, having a single entity able to merge with others and store information.
What are you doing, Eggy?
His body has information from Ungi's circle within it.
Exorbitant.
Do you remember how there were moonlight vines growing near that terminal?
Indeed.
You mean he was the one who absorbed the information from there?
More of that sacrifice, I'm guessing. Same thing as we saw with how the Kuhenki sacrificed themselves to merge with Eggy.
Yes. That information may contain details regarding Project Moongazer. That must be why I'm here.
But you'll be putting yourself in too much danger!
Paimon, let Ninnin go.
I mean, if this is their purpose, they're gonna be doing it.
She was born on the moon, and I was the one who, out of worry, sent her to a place thousands of miles away from home. She did everything possible to return here with your help, back to her homeland, all for the sake of her mission. That determination, it's remarkable.
I'm just wondering what the end goal is, though. Because we may be helping with the mission, but we don't exactly know what the ultimate goal of Project Moongazer is, so this may be leading to something bad. Hopefully not, because then that would mean we have to get rid of Eggy, which I really don't want. I'm really enjoying them.
I don't think she wants to be protected, even if it's out of goodwill.
But Columbina! Paimon's worried precisely because she's trying so hard. You know, even though she's hit her rebellious phase and hasn't shown Paimon any respect for a while now.
It's cute to see Paimon caring so much, though.
And maturity is what follows that period of rebellion.
Paimon, if you let me go, I'll respect you so much. Even the moon will seem less important by comparison.
God, don't say that. That's gonna make me cry.
But this guy's huge! What if it swallows you?
If that happens, then that must also be part of my mission.
Yeah.
Oh, how stubborn can you get?
Stubborn is one way to put it, but you could also say that this is a wish she holds most dear.
Yeah, and I feel like with how we've seen everything so far, Eggy is a very important entity. So I feel like she's able to store more information or be better at controlling it.
That's right.
Then go, Ninnin. I have faith in you. Let this ray of moonlight bear witness to your choice, and bless you on your journey.
This is...
Aww, that's so cute. I believe in you too, Ninnin.
Thank
One
you.
sender.
Here I
Alright, please be okay. You got this.
go.
Eggy.
Come on, Eggy! You'll get through your rebellious phase! Paimon knows it!
I can do this.
You got this. Alright, I'm stressed. Ungi, you feeling better?
I did it.
Hype! Let's go, Eggy!
Looks like things aren't as bad as we feared.
And thank goodness for that!
Thank you.
Oh yeah?
I've obtained some critical information. I know what transpired at Ungain's ring and the space lifeform capture station.
Nope. Sounds a lot better, and the red glitchiness is gone.
Alright. What happened? I'm curious too.
Yes, give us the lore, Eggy.
It all comes back to that mysterious signal from deep space. It finally appeared again. Many years after the Dragon Pioneer's passing.
So I'm guessing it was from the first Ascender sending out signals to try and find a place. Which, if the theory is true that the first Ascender is our ship, then yeah, that would have also been correct. Yeah. Okay.
But, even so, the Moongazer tower he designed, the Eye of Ibn Bellum, captured the coordinates of that second signal.
Oh, really now?
Wait, he finally did it?
from the depths of space, far, far away from the moon. So far away that the spaceship could barely reach it. And even then, it would lack sufficient energy to return.
Yeah, I feel like only our ship was able to be capable of doing stuff like that, right? I don't know, man. It kind of feels like that theory is getting more and more plausible.
But Ungian, the life scientist, chose to pilot a spaceship named Moongazer
Ooh.
and set out for those coordinates nonetheless.
Hey, I respect it, goddamn. Imagine that the spaceship he went out on was our spaceship that we're using now. No, that wouldn't work. Alright, just throw that in the bin.
Wait, did he go cuckoo or something? Or was he not planning to come back?
He's willing to take that sacrifice.
Perhaps it was enough for him that he'd be able to decipher the signal. And at that distance, he might have been able to transmit his discovery back.
Especially for Yunjin, right? Like, the fact that he believed that the signal was coming from their king. I think he was so willing to want to confirm that, you know? And potentially meet back up with Nibelung.
So, what happened?
He disappeared into the sea of stars. And the dragons did not receive any messages from Moongazer thereafter.
Genuinely terrifying.
So, he failed.
No. Years later, the Space Lifeform Capture Station was suddenly ramped by an unknown object.
Ah, so that's what destroyed it.
After emergency repairs were complete, the researchers discovered that the object that ramped the station was a cloaked spaceship.
Cloaked? Like, invisible? Could it have been?
Yes. It was the Moongazer. Why it was cloaked is a mystery.
That's very fascinating. I'm guessing they're gonna add more into this, but I want to theorize. So either Eugen arrived at the coordinates and instantly realized that, oh, I'm in trouble, and activated a cloaking device, did everything he could to get out of there. That doesn't explain how he was able to make it back, because even they said you wouldn't have been able to.
Ungian's wife, McGee's, was the first to enter the spaceship. But she only found a round, black, spiky creature inside.
Damn, okay.
Archeloon spectrometers indicated that the creature
Ooh.
matched Ungian's data signature.
Oh, that's creepy, man. I'm gonna take a moment to write down all this because very fascinating information. So he was morphed into that. Or whatever location he went to made him into that. Ugh.
What happened?
McGee's ran a series of tests, and thus discovered that her lover was fusing with some unknown creature.
Oh, that is creepy, man. Yeah, that's space horror for you.
That's terrifying! Was it the mysterious space life form that had sent the signal? Did it eat Ungian? Could he still be saved?
So does that have anything to do with these Kuhenki?
Unfortunately, the dragon researchers had never encountered such a situation before. At a loss, they could only watch helplessly as Ungian transformed into an entirely new life form.
Oh yeah, these would be the Kuhenki, wouldn't they? Because we're literally seeing Eugene behind us. Okay, forgot about that.
Then, Ungian awoke, and he passed a message to them.
What was the message?
There is no information about this.
Great, that was like the most important part.
Seriously? There's still some missing intel?
If it was something like, yo, we gotta go, some kind of warning about the first descender.
Hearing all this, Ungian had it super rough. He tried to capture an alien, but ended up getting caught himself.
Merging, though.
That's not the case. The ship's logs show that the creature emitting the signal didn't attack Ungian. Instead, he was the one who chose to fuse with it.
So I wonder if it was the case that he found something out at that signal and he did whatever he could to make it back safely with the cloaking tech, and also needed a situation where he needed something to power the ship to be able to make the trip back in the first place. So the only way he could have potentially done that is by merging with this creature that seems to be able to merge and like possess energy, and that's what powered the ship to get back.
In this way, the creature was able to overcome the language barrier and pass a message to the dragons.
What a surprising turn of events. It seems that message may be the key to understanding Project Moongazer.
So excited.
I'm getting more curious about what it is by the moment.
Me and you both, Columbina. It looks like we'll have to look elsewhere for that.
So, was Ungian still alive after all that?
After delivering the message, Ungian began to die. But McGee's, being an expert in life sciences herself, used an experimental technique on him.
Which is probably what led to what we're seeing now. And then afterwards did it to herself.
One that could convert a life form into one composed of pure, ancient moon energy.
Very, very fascinating though.
Oh, that sounds a lot like the dragon's phlogistonization.
True.
So, did she succeed?
To an extent. She saved his body and created Ungi, the first artificially birthed Kuhanki on the moon.
I guess it didn't save the mind though.
But Ungian's consciousness was completely lost during this process. From then on, she devoted all her energy to researching this new life form until her own lifespan came to an end.
Looks like she did it to herself afterwards as well.
Then, she requested that her student, Lucilim, use the same technique on her, ultimately being converted into a new life form.
Carry on the research.
Just as with Ungian, her consciousness was not preserved.
Come on, man. We have to find that intel. I want to hear that message. It does seem like some of it is still there. The fact that they're like still lovers and hanging about now, subconsciously, they seem to still be connected, you know?
So this is your story. If that's the case, I think that Luciline may have been the one to inherit the message that the creature from space transmitted to the dragons.
I'm gonna find where they saw that information.
Did he also establish a research facility somewhere? That's most likely where we'll find the key to Project Moongazer.
Yeah, it used to be here. Yeah, very convenient, right? The fact that this area was destroyed, which potentially had the information, and had the whole lunar veil going on. I'm afraid his research facility no longer exists.
Oh? Did you discover something?
You tell Columbina about Lucium, the Lunar Veil Project, and the Descender from Beyond the Skies. Yeah, that seems like it was very deliberate. The first Descender did not want that message getting out.
It was destroyed by a Descender from beyond the heavens? In that case, I fear the great ruler of the firmament is the likely culprit.
I had the same thought.
A veil that could obscure the moon. That sounds very similar to the false sky.
Exactly. First Descender saw that project and was like, yes, I'm gonna steal that from you. Don't mind if I do. Does seem like they copied a lot of things from like the dragons back then though. The false sky with this lunar veil, the whole thing with the moon being the kind of Irminsul back then. Fascinating.
Yeah, like some sort of baby version. But his research institute has already been destroyed. He might have been lost in that explosion too.
Data's always preserved somehow.
My guess is just the opposite. That Lucilim didn't perish, and that his research survived.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Because the Heavenly Principles copied it.
As you can see, apart from the Lunar Sea itself, none of the draconic facilities have been destroyed. Not the Eye of Ibni Bellum, not Ungian's Circle, not the Space Lifeform Capture Station.
Yeah, so only this one was important to destroy to the principals.
Their survival doesn't seem in line with the plan laid down by the one who changed the world.
So, you're saying that Luceline protected them somehow?
Yes. He might have struck a bargain using the fruits of his research, and followed the ruler of the heavens thereafter.
Oh, damn, okay. I respect it if that's the case. Which again would make sense for how the principal was able to incorporate that into Tibet.
That makes sense. And if it's true, he might have continued Project Moongazer elsewhere. But where?
Had to do it on the sly afterwards though, I'm guessing.
I do know of one other place on the moon. If Project Moongazer was hidden anywhere, my guess is that would be it. However...
Dangerous.
Ninnin, is there something you haven't told us?
Huh?
What you hiding?
Among your kind, only you have a mission you seek to fulfill.
True.
Oh, that's true. Now you mention it, Heki's buddies all seem super carefree.
Don't worry. I won't force you to answer. I just want to know more about you.
The only possible thing I can think of is Lucium being Eggy. Since the whole thing with like Eugene and Maggie, for example, maybe Lucian was able to perfect that research and able to preserve consciousness, or at least more than the other two. So it was able to carry on like the mission of like Project Moongazer, for example.
After all, out of all the terminals we've seen, not a single one seems to contain information about you.
I don't know either.
It's okay. I'm just curious. If
Yeah.
you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. We trust you.
What if I really am hiding something from you?
Eggy, I like you, man. Just hopefully it's not something too bad.
I'm just curious too.
Again, the only thing I can think of is Eggy potentially being Lucilim.
Keeping secrets isn't always a bad thing. I learned that from a friend. But if I do get angry, I might take the hat I gave you back.
Oh, terrible.
And Paimon will throw the snack she was saving for you into the lunar sea.
No, you won't. You'll just eat them, Paimon.
I understand. I promise I won't hide anything from you.
Then I'll take your word for it, Ninnin. Now, please follow me. There's a base on the far side of the moon. My powers tell me that it's massive.
Feel like now we're getting into Nibelung's weaponization of the Frost Moon.
I originally planned to save it for last, because cleaning it up would probably be exhausting. But now, I suppose it has to be moved up the schedule. I have a feeling we'll find the answers to our remaining questions there.
Which, you know what? Don't blame Columbina because it's bloody massive.
Thank you. How can I repay you for all this?
Keep being adorable.
Look, Paimon. Don't you think Ninnin's matured even more now?
You're right. She's actually talking about paying us back. But we're friends, so there's no need for all that.
Indeed.
Yes. She taught me that lesson, actually. You could stand to learn it too, Ninnin.
It was and would be my honor.
Well then, follow me when you're ready.
Alright. There can only be one moon, I believe that said. Go to the reverse side of the moon.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Let's go then. Follow me closely, just like before.
We flying again? Act 3, Project Moongazer. Let us begin.
So, how does your friendship work?
We share tasty food with each other.
Yes,
Alright.
and Paimon has wonderful taste in food, especially in snacks. We also often chat and play games together. You know, in Silvermoon Hall.
In which I got
Remember
destroyed
that
last time.
place? It is beautiful. And there are other Kuhenki there. Though I neglected to make friends with them.
And I'm glad you didn't devour them.
That's because you
I'll
had
merge
your
with them.
mission on your mind and nothing else. It's okay, though. We'll just get Columbina to introduce you once we're done.
So
I can
cute.
do that.
Oh, there's that death flag.
Some crazy party games? We won't be bothering anyone out there anyway.
A party on the moon wouldn't disturb anyone either.
Very true.
Oh, right! And a moon party sounds way more exciting.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, I don't like those death flags, man. Yeah, after all this is over, let's have a fun party. Don't like the sound of that.
Look! Looks like there's something up ahead!
We're almost there.
Oh, yeah, massive tone shift. Jesus. God damn, Death Moon. Along with the music, that is so sick.
Is this some kind of weapon space? This feels completely different from the other places we've been.
God damn, man.
Really dangerous.
It certainly feels cold and sterile. But for some reason, I feel an odd sense of familiarity.
Man, they coked with this design.
Have you been here before?
No. I've only scouted the outskirts using Kuvaki. So I don't know where this feeling is coming from. Let's explore deeper inside.
The fact that it's called Death Moon as well for the achievement. Oh, we've been sensed.
Something's coming. We gotta scoot.
Oh, Nelly got clapped. Oh, whoa.
Getting caught in those searchlights will probably trigger an alarm or something. We better avoid them too.
I'm gonna schmoove.
So many
Oh, it's still
searchlights.
operating as well.
Quick, follow the crates to avoid them.
In we go.
There are crates blocking the way up ahead. Don't crash into them, all right?
Yeah, we're good. Maneuvering through the Death Star. God, this is so
There are too
sick.
many searchlights up ahead. Let's find another way around.
Oh yeah, these are the bombs.
Those floating things look super dangerous. We better not let them touch us.
Columbina! Nope, she's good. Go! Oh, that's gonna hurt.
And another
Ow.
searchlight. Good thing there are more crates here too. Quick, let's follow them.
Now where does this lead? Nope, dodging these. Very fascinated that it's still operational as well. Man, Hoyo really always does a good job with these, like, gliding sections.
Let's speed up
Oh.
and rush through.
Just got through there, man.
Look, is that the entrance?
Let's see, let's blow up the Death Star, but that would also mean blowing up the moon. And we've arrived.
Looks like we can head deeper into the base from here.
God damn.
Who would have thought this base would still be operational?
Yeah, exactly.
This is crazy.
That's dragon tech for you.
In that case, let's not disturb the fruits of their labor.
What are you talking about? I thought we could turn this place upside down now that you're here.
Feel like we have to shut it down little bit by little bit, you know?
Aren't you afraid that things might turn out like when we came to the moon? We almost didn't make it onto the spaceship.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. Ugh. Seriously, why would a base even have a self-destruct system anyway?
Hey, stop information from getting out.
Guess we'll have to keep a low profile, just like old times.
Yeah, so did that base end up going kaboom? Or did, like, the moment we set off, it was like, I'm just kidding, we're not gonna blow up. It's just a prank.
Yes. To be honest, I'd like to know what's inside too. And sneaking into my own home is quite novel.
Finding the hidden basement in your house, yeah.
Also, now we're here. That strange sense of familiarity is only growing stronger.
I would assume it's Cannon's power that she's sensing here, right? Like, if this was the main place where Nibelung was doing all the transferring into weaponry, then probably where the strongest of Cannon's power is. That's so cool. Yeah. Do you think, Eggy?
Great! Here's another terminal! Your time to shine, Eggy!
Yes, sir.
Terminal activated. Requesting base data. Base data acquired.
Alright, hook us up. Sick.
searching for Project Moongazer. No data.
Makes sense. It's probably very well hidden.
Searching for Lucilim. There we go.
Okay, good start.
I've located Lucilim's research lab. It's inside this base.
Haha! Jackpot! Let's hurry over and check it out!
Alright, hopefully we can find something there, man. I really want the answers.
Reading the base's engineering schematics and routes. We just need to keep going forward. And we'll get there.
Is there any other intel?
Retrieving other data. Huh? The Lord of Darkness, who returned from the Sea of Stars?
When Nibelung returned. Yeah, so this is when the whole war went down. Nibelung was like, alright, time to grab these 3 moons, turn them into weapons to use against the Heavenly Principles.
Who's that?
The data indicates that the existence of this base stems from the will of this Lord of Darkness. Its construction also dates to a much later time than any of the other facilities we visited. Its bottommost levels lead to the moon's core, into which a fissure has been carved.
Which is probably why Columbina senses such a big familiarity with it, right? If it's directly into the core of the moon.
An endless stream of ancient moon energy surges from the fissure. It's what powers the space.
Which is why it's still operational, gotcha.
Its purpose was to turn the moon into a space-based weapon.
So fascinating, man. Like, these weapons were extremely dangerous as well. The fact that the Heavenly Principle was willing to destroy 2 of the moons because of it, obviously couldn't sacrifice the 3rd, I'm guessing. So they just grabbed the Frost Moon and was like, alright, ye it beyond the firmament.
Space-based weapon? Wait, is this Lord of Darkness?
Yep, it's probably the returning Dragon King Nibelung.
So the Dragon King returned? Wow. We must be pretty special to have stumbled into a place like this.
I mean, we knew the Dragon King returned, Paimon.
First, the Heavenly Principles arrived, then the Dragon King, and now us!
Ad Astra Apasask, as they say.
In that case, we're gonna have to be really careful how we proceed. If something goes
Got the
wrong,
notepad out,
Columbina,
though.
you gotta protect us, okay? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Hang on. Where's Columbina?
That is a fair point. Where is she?
She's gone!
When did that happen?
Paimon didn't even notice her leaving! Aggie, did you see where Columbina went?
I feel like both of them are just locked in.
No. I was extracting the data from the terminal.
It was definitely that familiarity that made her go.
Oh no! The one person keeping us safe just disappeared! Is this place haunted or something?
Columbina wouldn't leave without saying something. There must be some reason for this. Something related to Eggy, perhaps? No. She was reading the data on the terminal. Could it have been...
Abducted?
Also, now we're here. That strange sense of familiarity is only growing stronger.
There it is.
Columbina's disappearance might have something to do with that sense of familiarity she mentioned. What exactly is hiding inside this base?
Yeah, I mean, if it's harvesting the moon's power, Columbina being here might be very dangerous. Yeah, we better not have another Columbina disappearing act on us.
What do we do now?
Oh, just gotta go to Lyceum's laboratory.
Yes. That place must hold the secrets the space conceals. We might find some clues about Columbina's disappearance there. That said, our route requires us to pass through the security systems ahead. We can't afford to trigger a base-wide alarm.
Now we can tank it.
Is there a way to disable the security somehow? Let Paimon see.
Just gotta distract them, right? Give us your wisdom, Paimon.
The blueprints show that the security control rooms are on the 2nd floor of the left and right wings.
Okay, that's where we need to get to.
There's no way
Alright, we gotta go the left way.
Looks
Gotcha.
like we need to reach the second floor through the room on the left. That's where the security control room is. How
Alright,
about we find a way to sneak in and check it out?
sounds like a plan. Got the music, man.
We better not get caught by those patrolling machines.
You do tempt me, game, don't you? Okay, that was extremely risky. Can you just go over there real quick? Alright, get it. Alright, we're fine. We are perfectly fine. Alright, we are perfectly fine. We are A-okay. Oh, I didn't see you there. We're fine.
Whoa! Here comes a guard machine.
Alright, bring it on.
Phew! You made quick work of them. We should be able to keep moving now.
We fought God's Paimon.
Can we turn off the security system with this?
Well, we'll probably need both of them, won't we?
That's right. These are the security controls. But it seems we need to shut down both the security controls here and in the room on the right. And we need to do it in quick succession.
Alright, time-based. We got this.
So, that means once we turn the security system off here, we've got to hurry over to the other control room as fast as we can, right?
Understood. Go, go, go.
There are patrol machines up ahead. Be careful now.
Nope, we're fine. We go in
Looks
here.
like everything in this room's been buried.
Is it here? Oh, there it is. Alright. Security system's down. We're good.
Great! The alarm's been disabled. We should be able to proceed now, right?
Hopefully. Yeah, that's going into the car.
What is this place? The security feels even tighter than before.
Yeah, material transport channel. Oh, those boxes were probably moon energy. Oh, damn it. You don't see me. Alright, we're good. And we're here.
Oh no, we've been spotted.
Have we?
Over here.
Oh, thank you, Aggie. Jump! Sick. Full swan dive.
This place seems safer now. Ugh, searchlights again. How are we supposed to get past?
Very tight
Can
security.
we use something to create blind spots?
Time for the boxes again. I kind of screwed myself here. And we're fine.
Finally, we're here.
And you go over there.
This has got to
Okay.
be Lucoline's lab, right? Hurry, let's search it and see what we can find.
And goodbye. Records left in the terminal. Looking back, I have been blessed with 3 incredible pieces of good fortune in my life. First, it was truly my good fortune that I was born in the age after Ibn Bellum. Otherwise, I would never have had the chance to reach the moon. The second piece of good fortune was being taken in as a student by Professors Eugen and Magis, once learned members of the Moongazers themselves. And third, I am grateful for you, Ninnin. There it is. Ninnin, you did not come into this world the way we did. You are a true child of the stars. This is why I now entrust Project Moongazer, now only one step away from completion, to you. And that final step is life, information, and memory must be given away to be inherited and circulated. Yeah, okay. That feels like another death flag for Eggy. I think that's kind of what we're gonna see is Eggy be the final sacrifice for the project and succeed in circulating this information. The power of the moon's origin, granted to us by the moon goddesses, is enough to make this possible. I will not live to see this project completed, for I have sinned against dragonkind. I capitulated to that terrifying sovereign who was not of this world, and surrendered the precious results of our research, the Veil technology, and I do not intend to escape judgment. But you know very well why I made that choice. You know what it was for. I had my own mission to fulfill. Now, I believe in you more than anyone. I believe you can finish walking the rest of the road none of us could. From now on, everything that follows, I place in your hands. I hope that when I am gone, I can journey into the Sea of Stars. There, I will leave behind a few drops of tears, Oh wait, the tears that we can come across? Like cups of wine raised in tribute to my teachers. Then I would gather a few stars and set them beneath the curtain of the night to form a single line that says, "The dragons were here." God damn, man. But yeah, this final part here about the final step being that life, information, and memory must be given a way to be inherited and to circulate. I think that is setting up for Ninnin to be the catalyst for that to be possible. I don't have volume 1 of this, but I have volume 2. Note by Nin Kig Ga. Following is a verbatim translated of the first message received. It is intended solely for research purposes. The 3,655 lines preceding this section appear to be a record of historical or perhaps mythical amount of this civilization. They describe in considerable detail how an immortal named Yinsna Quarrel defeated 7 different monsters, or possible compatriots, in succession, and ultimately brought the entire world under the rule of their empire. So is this talking about the dragon sovereigns here? If Yasnel Quarrel is the heavenly principle in this case, since we already know, like, when it comes to marking down information, basically write in a fairy tale kind of way to make sure the information goes undetected. I don't know, this seems like very heavenly principle coded. And then 7 different monsters being the sovereigns just makes sense to me. That's how I'm taking it. However, from this passage onward, the narrative changes dramatically. Its focus turns to Yasna Quarrel receiving word from another unknown land of Dark Destroyer, and a decline soon to come. On the eve of the Empire's destruction, Yasquarrel dispatches a final messenger to convey this news to other worlds outside the Empire. Okay, I'm a bit foggy on the lore here, but there was also a messenger. Did the messenger talk with Nibelung? And that's why Nibelung left Teyvat in the first place. So unless Yasnel Kral is referring to the Dragon King, like he brought all the other dragon sovereigns under his empire, and then receiving the word would be that message from the messenger, I believe. I'm a bit foggy on that lore. A lot of information is like clashing with each other, so apologies if I am wrong with that. I have been up all night. Beyond this, almost nothing is known about the civilization in question. We can only infer that they were inclined to place whatever they wished to express within long narrative poems, framed in the third-person perspective. Otherwise, it is difficult to explain why they would choose such a exclusive, verbose, and easily misunderstood form to convey what otherwise would have been fairly concise and straightforward message. Yep. So again, ties back into the whole disguising information through like fairy tales. I don't know, this just seems very similar to the heavenly principles and conquering the dragon sovereigns. Then thus said Yasnel Quarrel, "What words do you bring before me? What words would you lay at my feet?" And the blank that had come together in assembly answered, note by Nin Kiga, the unknown term in this line cannot be reliably inferred. However, judging from the context, it appears to encompass the meanings of brother, friends, rulers, and servants, all the same. So is that like the ruler of the false firmament and all that came to be? These are the words we bring before you. These are the words we lay at your feet. O Yasnal Quarrel, child of Gelver, ruler of Throg. Huh. Let's say it's this. Let's say the heavenly principles went to different worlds, and they basically kept conquering them, and it's that rule of 7 that we've seen time and time again. So just how there's like 7 dragon sovereigns, 7 archons, so on, so on. Other worlds had that same concept. The heavenly principle arrived to these different worlds and kept conquering them. And each time, they kept learning new words that were delivered to them afterwards, which we're seeing the ruler term be brought up a lot this time around. So maybe? Note by Nin Kiga, protagonist biological sex. Assuming such a concept exists for this species at all, it is entirely unknown. The language itself also shows no oblivious markers of gender, which we know the heavenly principles doesn't have a gender. I think that adds more onto it that this is the heavenly principles. Unless I'm just completely misunderstanding that, which, again, could be the case. I'm extremely tired. How shall your hands withstand them? How shall your blank contend with them? You pin their heads beneath your feet, and yet they shall rend your throat like blank. Damn. Note by Ninnin. The unknown terms in these two lines cannot be reliably inferred. Former appears to refer to an organ belonging to this species. Fascinating. Though apparently not a corporeal one, the latter may refer to some living creature or to a monster of local legend, though no prior mention of it appears in the text. I wonder if that's something similar that Eugen merged with, right? Because we know he merged with a living species. Uphold you in your doings, our blank, and good God will not. Walk alongside you, our blank, and good God shall not. And of note, the unknown terms in these two lines cannot be reliably inferred. However, judging from the context, it appears to encompass the meaning of merciful and good, zealous for war and destruction at the same time, which we know the Heavenly Principles have done. They've done some good, yes, but they've also done some pretty bad things. And we've seen a lot in Genshin is like, you can't just view things as good and bad. It's not as easy as that. Send forth your messenger through you may, yet dark destruction shall still find your world. Which I'm guessing they're talking about the Abyss here. So maybe like each world they conquered, the Abyss always got through and led to that destruction. So they searched for a new one and then conquered a new world and so on and so forth. Which is probably why they agreed with the negotiation with Lucium, right? This technology to basically disguise your world. The Heavenly Principles probably heard that and were like, God damn, that's what I need. Speak unto other worlds, though you may, no thanks shall be given for your words. He shall stand with us no more, he shall dwell with us no more, and return to our land too, he shall no more. Then said Yasnel Kroil, child of Gelver, spoken thus you have to me, your blank, has laid these words before me. Another note, the unknown term in this line cannot be reliably inferred. It may be a word denoting the will or the soul, though the context suggests an organ located on the surface of this species' body. It may be a word denoting the will or the soul, which is kind of like a very big thing we've been seeing with the Heavenly Principles, is the theory that they've split up their soul and body, similar to how we saw with Columbina in Nodcry. The Heavenly Principles might have done something similar, and that's kind of how we've gotten Paimon, for example, is that she's potentially the soul of the Heavenly Principle. Here we pass over 137 lines of text, which appears to contain nothing beyond a roster of various names and titles. Give us all of them, we'll write them down. Thus shall I, the Immortal, speak unto you, and thus I deliver these words before you. Our shining land, given unto us by the good god Enshulgul, gleams like silver purified, and receives the praises of all nations far and wide. As I was born a god, and walk as a god, so shall you obey. Then said Yasnal Korel, child of Gelver, that which walks shall walk, that which dies shall die. Even the gods must submit to laws such as this. So I wonder if those where the two shades came in, shade of life and shade of death. You have laid these words before me, said not your messenger, warn not the other worlds, and obey I shall not. My messenger is nimble as Fnost, swift as Trinquos. I am butchering all of these names, I do apologize. Like Alhem Grathneel, racing through flame, he too shall sing his urgent cry as the third mud candled sputters out. Okay. He too shall sing his urgent cry as the third mud candle sputters out. Third descender? Yeah, I'm only tying things to numbers here at the moment. Like the 7 being like the Dragon Sovereign's third descender. I'm pulling at straws here. Another note, the original wording of this line is presented as is. It appears to be a preverb of this civilization. Though its meaning remains wholly obscure. Okay, so wait, this may be the third descender then. When the Dark Destroyer comes, our world shall walk no more. Our gods shall walk no more. When the Dark Destroyer comes, our world too shall perish, and our gods too shall be no more. How could you think I know no fear? I fear more than all of you together. Fear fills me, and fear shakes me to the very core of my being. Yet I shall consume my suffering to the last, as one would partake of some kind of food. So yeah, it does seem like the Heavenly Principles was terrified of the Abyss, which I don't blame them. The Abyss is terrifying. Even now, we still don't grasp the true power of it. Which again, I think this just confirms more of the potential theory of it, of the next big abyssal invasion, which kind of feels like that's what we've been building up to. Never again shall my embrace bring joy to my partner. Never again shall I sing tales grand and humble to my gentle young. Never again shall I behold you walking towards the future I promised. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have other theorists and lore YouTubers to decipher this. I feel like a lot of this is going over my head. I'm just pulling whatever I can out the memory banks. So said the child of Gelver, okay? Tears falling from their eyes, their sorrow deep. Should I send forth my messenger, the dark destroyer shall take notice of our world and bring about its death. Yeah, the Abyss finding it. Should I withhold my messenger, the dark destroyer also take notice of our world and bring about its death. Yeah, so basically, no matter what you do, the Abyss is gonna find you. Thus shall I, the immortal, speak unto you. All their eyes behold, the destroyer shall conquer. Another note. Here we pass over 32 lines of text, which broadly correspond to the third line of the general translation, but which are considerably more cumbersome and challenging to pass. Yet I shall make them, the other worlds, know, just as I was made to know. Warn them I shall, so they may be ready. Warn them I shall, so they may be watchful, and summon courage in their hearts. Oh, friends, know that you are not alone. We, the dead warriors, once faced the darkness as you now do. God damn. So yeah, it is just like, alright, we're heading to our destruction. Screw it, let's just send out a message. Hopefully the ones that receive it are more prepared than us. When the curtains fall on the day, when all light disappears from the horizon, when the earth is swallowed by the darkness, when the sky is occupied by the darkness, and when Yasnel Corel's messenger sets sail, the darkness shall destroy our homes, rend the crowns from our heads, and shake us to our very foundations. Another note, the original wording has been preserved as is. Its meter occurs only twice in the preceding text. Nonetheless, listen ye, this is our light. The wording has been preserved as is. However, judging from the context, the verb used here is clearly used to describe auditory sense. Small in fate it may be, pure still it is, and as pure as when first it was kindled. May it be a light unto you. May your light also be heard. Dim is the light we have kindled, yet know the light, and you shall kindle it anew. Thus shall there be light to rend the darkness, which I'm guessing is potentially referring to the travelers here. The darkness and light that shall not be extinguished, as ours has been. We are here looking up at the starry sky. Whether the civilization represented by the stellar black body was in fact the empire of the immortal Yasna Corel cannot be verified. It remains possible that this was another civilization that has tragically since fallen, one that received the warning sent by Yasnel Corel, but was still unable to escape its destiny in the end. And we do know that the Travelers' worlds were destroyed, right? Their original world, anyway. So maybe the world that received Yasnel Corel's warning was the Travelers' original world. And the preparations they made was the spaceship and, you know, the two Travelers. I think. I could be totally off basis there, but that's the theory that I'm coming up with. Because what I remember from the Traveler's outfit description, the ship AI basically did everything it could to prioritize the Traveler's survival. I think at one point it judged that having emotions was unsuited, so it got rid of it. So maybe the ship's AI took all that information and the fact that it turned off its emotional module. It came to Teyvat, used all the information that it knew about how the Abyss is coming and all of that, and took over Teyvat and put in measures that would basically protect not only the Travelers, but also the world of Teyvat from the Abyss finding it quicker. Jesus, my voice is probably going to be gone after that. Okay, let me go back and let me see if I can find volume 1, because that seems like very important information. Oh, is this it?
Hmm? This thing looks like it still works. Maybe there's some info inside. Let's open it up and take a look.
Oh, this is where the craving one is. Okay, that would have saved me the issue of running about like a maniac. The following records the message conveyed by the stellar black body. This version is a translated digest of the key information, with all extraneous content omitted. Terminology that could not be understood in its original form has been rendered using our own conceptual equivalents. Lucium. Dear friend from a distant world, I am glad this message has found you. Whether our voices may ever be heard, I cannot say, but if nothing else, they may at the very least drive away a little of this cold silence that hangs so heavily in this lonely universe. If by any chance one among you hazes, it means we are being captured by some exceptional gravitational force. As such, it is my fervent hope that your civilization knows that you are not alone in this vast star-filled cosmos. Our error may have been consigned to the past by the time this message reaches you. Pitch black annihilation. So yeah, carry on the message that we saw in volume 2. That mortal foe of all life carves its path across the universe. Please beware. We know not where you are, but we send this message in hope that it reaches you before darkness assails. This message may be insignificant, but it is our light. May it embolden you, reminding you that you do not face the unknown and the darkness alone. Shine on if you may. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another shines out before it can fade, then one day there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. Holy man. The fact that no matter which world it was, they all came to the conclusion of being like, alright, we've met our end. But if it means that one day some other world will win against the abyss, god damn, we're gonna keep pushing that light. God damn, man. To my daughter, Ninnin, aww. The key form of assistance the moon goddesses provided to our plans lies at the lunar core. You can reach this place via fissures, so do not forget to go there. Again, man, I feel like Ninnin's gonna sacrifice theirself to make sure this information keeps cycling.
Is this the message that the creature from space sent to the dragons?
I see. So, that's how it was.
So, Project Moongazer was meant to send this kind of message back out into the universe?
That is so sick, man. So yeah, it's basically just to keep sending the message out there that your world will be soon attacked by the abyss. Make preparations, don't stall it.
If that's all there is to it, couldn't they just have used the Eye of Ibn Bellum? Did Paimon miss something? Hang on, just gonna check again. Huh, what do you know? There really is a footnote at the end. To my daughter, Ninnin.
There you go.
Ninnin? Wait, so you're Lusalim's daughter, Eggy? Wait, then how'd you end up like this?
I mean, from what we read from the other passage, that Ninnin didn't come into this world like the dragons did, but it said she was rather a true child of the stars, which is fascinating.
I don't know. I don't have these memories. Why don't I have them?
We need to go take a look at the moon's core.
But what about columbina? We still haven't found any clues regarding her disappearance.
That might also be connected to the moon's core.
Oh, right. That familiar feeling she mentioned earlier must be the core, right?
Definitely.
Come on, let's check it out.
Just making sure I have enough storage space. Hypergravity state. Supergravity will make it hard to move. Try to overcome its effects. Alright, so we are being forced down by gravity. Gotcha. God damn.
What's going on? Paimon suddenly feels so heavy.
Oh yeah, we
I
struggling.
can barely fly anymore.
Just imagine Paimon being forced to the ground. Yeah, bro, we're not even moving. There we go. Yo, travel. Thank you.
Why are we floating again?
Oh, Jesus, yeah, this would genuinely make me throw up. Make it. Come on, traveler. You good? Thank you for the help. We were going through it, columbina.
Huh? Gravity seems back to normal.
What have you been up to?
Columbina! You're back! Was it you who fixed the problem just now? Talk about perfect timing.
Yep.
Oh, we were so worried. Where'd you go?
Yeah, more importantly, are you alright?
I'm sorry. I didn't expect the depths of the space to actually lead to the moon's core. It contains an extremely high concentration of ancient moon energy. When I suffused this base with Kuvaki, I accidentally came into contact with it and was swept into the moon's core.
Okay, scary. That could have been extremely bad.
So, you really went there? Paimon was starting to think this base was haunted. Anyway, Paimon's glad you're okay. We just discovered some new info about Project Moongazer. It's...
Columbina's probably already known.
I already learned the
Yep.
truth at the moon's core.
Makes sense.
I discovered who you are as well, Ninnin.
Mm-hmm. Lyceum's daughter.
It seems that is where my mission lies. Please, take me there.
Yeah, carrying on the family legacy. I just don't like that the final step of Project Moongazer is for life, information, and memory to be inherited and to circulate. With the 2 death flags that we've gotten for Ninnin, I am kind of concerned.
What's wrong, Columbina? You look like you don't want her to go there.
Ninnin cannot survive within the moon's core.
But I must complete my mission.
Alright. Well, time to emotionally prepare myself.
Yes, but it does not wait for you there.
What?
Your mission isn't to be accomplished at the moon's core. Rather, it is to be found in the place where everything began.
You mean the Eye of Ibni Bellum?
Yes, your mission is to activate Project Moongazer within the eye.
So it was there all along?
That requires a data key made from the ancient moon's power.
Oh, okay.
I can journey to the moon's core once again to retrieve it for you, but it will take some time.
Alright.
Are you asking me to return to the eye and wait?
Would that be all right with you?
No. If I can't get the key myself, I'll wait for you here.
Mentally preparing myself for something. Columbina might not be fully telling the truth here. Just trying to make Ninnin go back to the eye.
If you don't come back, I won't leave.
Oh.
I want to stay here and wait for my friend to return.
I understand. Thank you, Ninnin. I'll be right back.
I'll go with you too, Columbina.
If you insist.
Alright, cool. We got the thumbs up.
Hang on! What about Eggy? Are we really going to leave her here all alone?
You can stay, Paimon.
Don't worry. I sent a message to Moggy's, and she's on her way.
Alright, you got giant Kuhenki spot.
As long as she stays here, there's nothing else in this base that can harm her.
Oh, Paimon's still a little worried, though. Maybe she should just stay here and keep Eggy company.
Very kind of you, Paimon.
Huh? Don't you want to see what the moon's core looks like?
I'm trying to tempt her.
Yeah, but Eggy will get lonely here if we leave her all alone.
Yeah, once again, I'm staying away from a lot of the important stuff, you know, that I really want her to see. Our ship being one of them.
She's also Lusalim's daughter, which is, well, something she only just found out. News like that always takes some time to digest. And it's not easy to handle. What if she starts to overthink things and runs off somewhere dangerous?
To be fair, valid from Paimon.
So, Paimon's gonna stay here with her and wait for Moggy's.
Thank you, Paimon.
Just make sure to come back and tell Paimon what you see, okay?
Makes sense.
Thank you, Paimon. My estimation of you has gone up once again.
Very sweet.
In that case, increase your snack allowance by 1 share. Now, it's 3 for you and 7 for Paimon.
Paimon acting like a big sister. How quickly they grow.
Why so surprised? Paimon did watch Eggy grow up, you know.
Fair enough.
Alright, go on, go on. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll be back. Don't make us wait too long.
Give me the law.
All right. Traveler, come with me.
Will do. That is
Go
terrifying.
without worry. The ground beneath your feet is safe.
Yeah, please don't just, you know, drop us. Alright, give us a countdown at least.
The finish line is down below. Don't be afraid. We'll go together.
We'll drop into the depths of the dark together. Columbina, you left me. The Flea of Serene. Oh, interesting achievement name. Down we go. Ow. So sick. The Moon's Call.
We made it down.
Is this the Moon's Call?
No, that's still up ahead. With you coming along, we'll have to enter it the normal way.
Alright, sure.
As for this place, it is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord of Darkness. He reforged the moon into a terrifying weapon, and this is his launch silo.
God, that is so unbelievably sick though, man. Yes, he also made us transform into our old outfit again. How dare he?
The lunar core, the source of the moon's power, became artillery fire aimed at Tevat.
So I wonder if the other two moons were also weapons similar to this, or if they were different kinds.
However, that primordial ruler ultimately met defeat at the hands of the heavenly principles. This place is no longer a threat. Let's continue on.
I don't know if I would be so sure about that. The fact that this place is still, like, operational kind of leads me to believe that maybe it's not entirely offline.
We are walking atop the wall of the launch silo. You've probably noticed that the gravity here is a bit off. It seems there are devices maintaining this facility.
It's very cool, though. We traverse mescaline.
We'll need to choose the right path. Over there.
Alright. Up the left wall we go. God, it is a little bit nauseating for some reason.
Watch out for those engineering mechanisms. Don't let them slow you down.
Nah, we're fine. Genuinely don't know why that's making me so nauseated. Alright, where to now? The right side. Here we are. Open the way to the moon's core.
The gravity has shifted again.
Jesus.
Are you alright?
No,
We're
but
almost there.
it's very nauseating. Insert key.
Beneath this door is where we need to go.
Looks like we'll need a key to open it.
You already have it with you.
Oh.
This is Lucilim's final facility. The one before was the Lunar Veil Laboratory, which is now the Lunar Sea.
You mean the ancient moon's fount?
That's the one.
Alright, fair enough. The energy entity.
Has the system detected us?
I would assume so.
Regardless, they can do nothing to stop us.
Let's break it. Warden of the Flame, Sepunis Ili... yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Should have probably read. Oh, there it is. Okay. Boom. And boom. One down. Okay. It's very mad now. Help.
Looks like it's borrowed some power from the moon's core.
Oh, that's so
The
cool.
gravity here has gone. Make sure to dodge those barriers.
Okay, I think we're fine. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Close. Alright. Round 2. Ow. And boop. There's one down. There's another down. And badoosh. Columbina, it's upgrading again. Oh, dodge.
Don't get hit.
Whoa. Oh, god damn. It's so
Let's push
cool,
forward while
man.
we have the chance.
Columbina, we're gonna get hit. Columbina. That was way too close for comfort. And badoosh. And it's done. Hell yeah, traveler. And it's still going on. How many
I'll
phases
handle
do
the
you
gravity.
have?
Just give me a moment.
Thank you, Columbina. Ba, 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 ba. Slowly but surely, traveler. Slowly but surely. Yeah, am I meant to be walking towards this Columbina? It's kind of terrifying. Come on, traveler. We're nearly there, traveler. Whoosh. Whoosh. There we go. We made it. Yeah, first person. Take it away, Columbina. We won! I think. Oh, we're single? Huge. Very cool.
This is the moon's core. Beautiful, isn't it?
Columbina, I can't see
The
anything.
ancient moon energy concentration here is very high, so stay close to me.
So cool.
Let's
the 3
keep going.
moons.
You must be wondering what Project Moongazer is.
Indeed.
In truth, our whole journey so far has been a part of it.
Preserving information,
the Eye
right?
of Ibni Bellum. Ungian's Circle. The Space Life Form Capture Station. Lusalim's Lunar Veil Laboratory. And now, we're here. The origin of the moon's life, and the seat of its will. Its core.
God, it's so cool. Is that the...
Our journey has reached its end. She is the key to activating Project Moongazer.
Ah, Lyceum? Who?
An imprint left here by the project's final inheritor.
Ninnin.
She will explain everything.
Hey! Hello there.
Oh, hello. You sound friendly.
I'm Ninkigia.
Ah.
That's what people usually call me.
Ah, so Ninnin was Ninkigia. Gotcha.
What's your name? Ibni Bellum? Ungian? Magis? Or are you Lusalim?
I'm the traveler.
No need to answer me. Unfortunately, I'm no longer here. This is just a recording.
Oh, fair enough.
But, if you look at it another way, it's not unfortunate at all. You're here. And that means the plan was a success. You have inherited our mission.
Seems like Project Moongazer has always been, you know, to just keep preserving that information and passing it forward.
You must still be very confused about a great number of things. Such as, who exactly am I?
That, but also, what did the Lyceum mean when, you know, you didn't come into this world like the dragons did? She's the true child of the stars. That's what I'm fascinated in.
Let me tell you. You are a new life created through the will of the moon. A crucial part of Project Moongazer. And what exactly is this project? You must be thinking. Don't worry, I'll get to that. First, please thank the 3 Moon Sisters, who permitted our transgression and allowed us to borrow the power of creation from the moon's very origin. Secondly, thanks are owed to my teacher, Lusalim. He inherited everyone's research and successfully collated all their ancient moon energy data.
So is this kind of what he meant then? She was the first succession of this?
That's how I was able to gather that data in this sea at the moon's core. Then, when the primordial power of creation was triggered, bam! A cute little black hanky, namely you, was born.
Oh, okay. This is a message for herself, right? Gotcha.
You might inherit the name of someone who came before us through the ocean of data. Or you might not. But you will probably recall that you have a mission.
So this is how Eggy was born.
Next, we must say thank you to Madame Magis,
who uncovered the nature of our astral visitor, a database life form. Her research was the foundation upon which you were born.
Who uncovered the nature of our astral visitor, a data-based life form. Uh-oh.
And we have Ungian, who sacrificed his life to relay the final message that our guest civilization sent out into the stars. Then came the first Moongazer, Ibni Bellum, who led us to the moon, opened our eyes, and tirelessly gazed into the brilliant, starry skies.
Man, you've got to give it to the dragons, man. What goats.
Finally, dear successor, thank you as well for your imminent sacrifice.
Yep, there
which
it
will
is.
activate the final step of our project.
Yeah, I knew it, man. Yeah, too many death flags.
Your mission is to continue transmitting the message we once received out into the universe. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another light shines out before it can fade...
Yeah, which is kind of what we read about in the moon gravings. The different worlds just kept putting out that message to continue on that fight against the abyss.
Then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn.
That's what we read.
I imagine you understand what I mean at this point, yes? As it happens, my time is almost up. But that's okay. I'll be joining them all soon.
So this is why Columbina didn't want her to come down.
Come to think of it, you might actually have inherited my name.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to say goodbye. Go complete your mission. And lastly, I salute you, and all your fellow Moongazers.
That's so sweet. Ah, goddamn, man.
And that's everything. All the researchers who once explored the starry sky have had their data merged into this ocean. By the will of the moon, they will be reborn at some point in the future, in forms akin to Eggies.
Continue on that mission of relaying information. Goddamn, man.
They will instinctively consume each other to acquire more data until the mission becomes clear in their minds. Then, they will walk the path we have walked once more, come here, and learn everything. They will use themselves as keys to open the Moongazer module in the Eye of Ibni Bellum, and resend the message out into the universe.
Then they will return to the cycle of life.
Yes, and this cycle may have already happened more than once.
There's the cycle theory, yep.
That said, calling out into unknown space is not necessarily safe.
God, I totally forgot about the cycles. That's another thing to add on to everything. I'm gonna have to digest that afterwards.
The dragon researchers must have also realized this, which is why they began work on the lunar veil. And in Ninnin's era, the world already teetered on the brink of destruction due to the conflict between two supreme beings. But peace has been restored into that. At least for now.
Yeah, for now, until everything in Shanae goes down. The fight against the Heavenly Principles and the Shades, and another potential massive abyss invasion. We're in for a lot.
If the signal sent out this time ends up drawing the attention of the darkness that dwells amidst the stars to this place...
As promised, I will hand the key and the message over to Ninnin. But do you think we should stop her from completing her mission? Or should we support her?
I think it's the same thing that we read about, right, in Volume 2. You send out this message, the darkness will probably see it and come to the world. You withhold the message, the darkness is still going to come to your world no matter what. The best choice overall is to send out the message. I need some time to think.
I understand. Then let us return to the first Moongazer's tower.
What about Paimon and Ninnin?
Don't worry. Moggies will pick them up. It'll be a fairly long journey. We'll have plenty of time to give this some more thought.
I've already fought
Let's
there.
go. It's time to leave.
So it's just about carrying on that will, and if we fail, then hopefully the next world succeeds. And if not, they pass on the message.
Moggies has already picked Paimon and Ninnin up and is heading back. We can get going once you're ready.
I'm ready.
Then let's go.
What a world quest, man. Whoa. Zooming. That's so fascinating, man. Yeah. This is definitely something I can't wait to just rewatch and write down more information now that we have context. And just see other people's interpretation of, like, what we've just read in the engravings.
I can sense you're troubled. I am too. So it might be best if we spend our journey back in silence. Gaze upon the moon, add to that, then look up at the starry sky. You will find the answer, I'm sure.
I've already got my answer. That is very sweet of her, though. It does mean saying goodbye to Eggy. Fine music to go along with that as well. And just Hoiverse just knows how to cook with their world quest, man. I'm so glad they actually went with the decision to voice this world quest. I hope this becomes a trend in Snezhnaya for any big world quest, you know. Not asking all the world quests to be voiced, but the ones that have this big of an impact, you know. If the Temple of Space was voiced, for example, that would have made it significantly better as well. Because it was already up there for like a 9 out of 10 world quest, in my opinion. Would have made it 10 out of 10 if it was voiced. Around the moon in 80 days. So how much time's passed? And we're back.
We're back.
Traveler! Columbina! Looks like things went just dandy for you two at the moon's core, huh?
We did indeed learn a lot.
Oh? So, you know where Eggy came from? And what Project Moongazer's all about?
Good time for depression, Paimon.
Yes. And the key to unlock the Moongazer module. It's all right here. I'll hand it over to you now, Ninnin. Once you've read the information here, you'll know what your mission is.
Damn, man.
Thank you. I have been waiting for this moment.
It's the music that's getting to me. It's the fact that it's this happy music, and I know what the outcome is going to be.
Columbina? Traveler? Why do you two look so serious?
Because her mission involves unknown risks.
What kind of risks?
Death.
You'll find out by the time you're done reading.
Jesus, man.
Oh, Paimon's a little confused. What exactly is Eggy's mission?
Eggy reads the information. You tell Paimon everything. Yep, to make sure information and life circulate.
Sending a message into the starry sky? So, that's what Project Moongazer's all about?
Oh no. The crying, man. Don't do that to me.
So the risk is... we could expose to that? Are you serious? This is a tough call.
I mean, we've already read about it. It doesn't matter if we send the message or not. The darkness will find you. If you send out the message, you get to warn the other worlds. Yes, you know, the Abyss may find you quicker, but you carry on that light.
Eggy, are you alright?
God damn it, man.
Hey, don't be sad. We can still talk this over, right? Remember those snacks? We can split them 50-50, no problem.
No. I'm not sad.
But you're crying.
I'm not sad. And I'm not crying. This is just...
I'm not crying, you're crying.
a toast to those who came before.
Oh. God damn it, man. I can't even drink.
Columbina. Traveler. Paimon. Thank you. You're my friends. I don't want to make things difficult for you. So, I'm willing to give up on my mission.
No, you can't. It's too important.
Eggy.
It's okay, Paimon. I'm not the first to have executed this plan. My predecessors have long since sent our voices out into the stars. Those voices, so filled with courage, must have traveled to the farthest reaches of the starry skies by now.
Yeah, we're gonna carry that on though, no matter what.
As long as those voices endure, silence cannot reign across the universe. And that is enough.
Traveler, have you made up your mind?
I have indeed. Yeah, maybe we could execute Project Moongazer one last time.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
You really think so?
Yeah. I think we're... I think with what's been written down, I think, like, withholding this message just puts a stop to it all, you know? No matter what, the Abyss will eventually find us anyway. If you put a stop to these messages, you may kill the light.
Can we really take that risk?
I'm willing to.
Moongazer has already been executed many times. The false sky used to conceal Tevat has also been opened more than once.
Mm-hmm.
The frost moon has existed outside the false sky for thousands of years. Yet even now, there are no traces of abyssal corruption here.
Oh, okay, so information there that there's no abyssal corruption here. Very fascinating, since Nibelung was here and created a weapon out of it. I thought there might have been a little bit.
Oh! You mean this might not be as dangerous as we thought?
There are many possibilities. Perhaps the Abyss isn't constantly watching this place. Or perhaps the great ruler of the firmament has taken other measures.
Or it's lying in wait for its next attack.
And to minimize risks, I will also use my power as the moon goddess to shield any message that Ninnin might send.
Huge. Thank you, columbina.
Huh? What does that mean?
Kuvaki and the ancient moon's energy are both, in essence, the power of the light realm. As such, I can infuse my power into the transmitted messages. Once the data passes through the false sky, I can also use that same power to monitor the surrounding area.
God damn, what a go, man.
If there's danger, I can erase the information. That way, we won't be discovered.
Smart.
Oh? Well, that sounds great. But can you maintain your power the whole time?
Well, my strength does have limits. I can only keep it going up to a certain distance. I will try to shield the message as far as possible. At that point, its source will not be so easily traced.
And that sounds more feasible.
But will this hurt you?
Eggy, stop destroying me, man.
Don't worry. We have the support of an entire moon here, you know.
True.
So, are you ready, Eggy? Once you've made up your mind, there'll be no turning back.
Can I ask one more question?
Yes?
Why would you do all this for me?
She's such a kind soul, man.
Because we're friends.
So sweet.
That's it?
That's it. That's what friends do, man.
Yes. That's all the reason I need.
Moongazers, I send you all my regards.
Paimon does too.
I understand. Then I am ready. I was born for this moment.
All right. Now sing out toward the stars. Javat's moonlight shall send you off on your voyage.
Good luck, Ninnin.
Hello? Hello, everyone. I am so glad to be able to send this message out into the mysterious vastness of space. I don't know if it will reach you, but if nothing else, let it at least dispel some of the silence that fills this cold universe.
Exactly how we read it.
If you are out there and you hear this, then there must surely be some kind of special gravity that, like the moon, has captured us both. So, I'd like you and your civilization to know that you're not alone beneath this boundless starry sky. Our era is drawing to a close, but our courage, faith, and intellect will echo across the sea of stars via this tiny message.
On the fight.
It is insignificant, but it is our light. I hope it emboldens you. You do not face the unknown in the darkness alone. Please, keep sending your voices out into the stars. And let them become your light too.
Oh damn, man. What an amazing world quest.
A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another light shines out before it can fade, then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn.
Yep. Word for word with how we read it in the engravings, man.
Last but not least, we are Moongazers
I feel you, man.
in an unremarkable corner of the universe. Our names are
Oh, there's the glitchiness.
Ibni Bellum, Ungin, Magis Getty, Lucilim,
Ninnin.
Ninkigia.
The ghost, man.
To everyone who can hear this, we send you our regards. My friends, thank you. Let us meet again beneath the starry skies.
Goodbye, Ninnin.
Eggy has completed her mission.
Well done.
Her hat.
Oh. Are you okay, Columbina? Witness of the Moon. The Moon Goddess once used her powers to bear witness to the journey of the Moongazers. Now it has become a witness to your journey as well.
I'm fine. But I need to stay focused for what comes next, since I'll be pushing my strength to its limits.
You got this.
Then let's hurry and find a quiet place.
Yeah, I'm with you, Paimon.
Goodbye, Eggy. Paimon will always remember you.
God damn. A burst of signal static. It seems the activation of the Moongazer module has activated a sealed data segment.
This is the received message and sending our reply.
Sorry, fucking what?
Unable to accurately pinpoint your coordinates. I cannot know how long this reply reaches you,
I'm sorry. What?
but I'd like to respond at this very moment.
Shit, we gotta reply, goddamn.
We are travelers who have traversed the universe alone for a long time.
Oh, it's Lumine.
And your
Oh, we
voices-
got the message.
It's
Oh.
as if a bonfire has suddenly lit up a dark forest.
It all makes sense. Yeah, this is Lumine, isn't it? Oh, and this is why we came to Tibet. Oh my, that. Bravo, man. Bravo.
You take great risks, yet you are fearless. You inspire us and warm our hearts.
I'm hoping that's the case, man. I'm just too emotional. I'm just drawing. I'm just misunderstanding that.
I believe, in this moment, it is the gravity of the starry sea and destiny that connects you and me. In the future, we will try to find your planet. But not now, unfortunately. We're still dealing with some trouble.
Yeah, it's just our message took this long to get sent out. If I only found it. A burst of signal static.
How are we doing?
That is so sick. Yep, there it is. There's confirmation.
Almost ready, Ether.
A burst of signal static.
Well then, my regards to you. Just as you said, the sea of stars is vast and boundless, and we are not alone.
10 out of 10 world quest, man. Already you set it in place. Holy.
Let us meet again beneath the starry skies.
Project Moongazer. Jesus Christ, man. What a phenomenal world quest. That all ties back into how the traveler arrived, all because of Project Moongazer. Hit us with the emotional bomb followed up by that swing of the law bet. God damn, man. Yep, that's a notepad full of law to digest. So yeah, the volume 2 of the moon graving, extremely important with its kind of foreshadowing, right? I'm gonna have to take some time to reread through volume 2 again. Yep, Ninnin, aka Eggy, just the absolute goat. Just all of the members of Project Moongazer. Yeah, that all ties back into why the travelers were even able to find Teyvat in the first place, was due to these signals. I do wonder why they don't remember though, unless they, again, this was just insanely long ago that the travelers just don't recall. Because like Lumine said on that transmission, they're currently experiencing some problems and they weren't in their chambers yet, you know? I cannot wait to hear other people's thoughts on this, man. I was staying away from anything moon related for so long because I did not want any spoilers, and I'm so glad I didn't. I would have been frustrated if this was spoiled for me. Yeah, learning about the whole like Lunar Veil and the Heavenly Principles, using that to shield Teyvat, that's kind of where they got it. Just phenomenal. There's probably a lot of other things that I missed, and I'm just blanking on what to talk to. I'm looking at the at the page of notes. It's a lot. Yeah, there's still a mystery as well, unless I'm blanking like what creature Eugean merged with and how the spaceship was able to make it back, and it was also cloaked, which I would assume was to avoid like the abyss and being seen by the abyss. Very fascinated to just hear other people's opinions on this, because that was a 10 out of 10 for me. Phenomenal lore, phenomenal music, insane environments, just what a world quest. I'm so glad it's voiced. Right, and that wraps up When We Look Up at the Moon. But yeah, with all that to the side, if you don't want to miss any future reactions to Genshin Impact content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you then.